presidential bid, including paying out a $150,000 deal with former Playboy model Karen McDougal, who claims she had an affair with Trump. Pecker never published her allegations.
That's Fox's Chandler Painter. Trump has denied any romantic links. The anti-Israel encampment remains on the campus of Columbia University. Its president says if they don't strike a deal with students, she will consider other options for clearing them out. And Southern Cal, Los Angeles, cancels its main graduation due to pro-Palestinian protests. America's listening to Fox News.
The news is sponsored by Lee University, where you can expect something great.
Service, that's Logan Thompson Law at LoganThompsonLaw.com.
At Southern Heritage Bank, we provide tools to protect you and your accounts. Secure Lock Equip is an easy-to-use mobile app that...
There are a lot of banks, so what makes Southern Heritage Bank unique? It's our commitment to being unbelievably good as we identify and meet your needs. Stop by one of our 5 locations in Cleveland or Chattanooga and let us show you the difference our customers have come to expect. We strive to offer the latest banking technology. Mobile wallet, online account opening, mobile banking with bill pay, and ATMs that allow cash or check deposit. All available 24/7 with a local community bank. Southern Heritage Bank, a division of First Citizens National Bank, member FDIC.
Difficulties here.
Everything's fine.
I don't have any news. Bridget's not here, so that's Fruit Loops, finally. 10th try. She'll learn how to use a printer.
What?
Yeah,
Are we falling apart without Bridget?
Well, I don't. Kim Gunter is filling in this morning for
Good
Bridget.
morning.
How are you?
I'm great. Wish me luck. Are you going to treat me like you treat Bridget?
You mean in a kind way? Yeah.
If that's what you think happens, yes.
Yeah. I mean, I could not be nicer.
All right.
How are you, Kim?
I'm great. It is early and it is beautiful outside.
It really is, isn't it?
I know. I'm so excited. Should we do radio outside today?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's go out to the Greenway.
Just do a remote as people are jogging by. Like
there are already people out there. I was seeing them. Well, we're going to talk with Kim Moore in just a few moments. Let's get to local and state news now. Now that I have it, thank you. They fixed the printer from the Logan Thompson Law News Desk. All right, Bradley County Sheriff Steve Lawson and Director of Schools Dr. Linda Cash say they will not take advantage of the new law on arming school employees to provide extra security at schools at this time. The school system and the sheriff's office released a joint statement late Thursday that read in part, quote, Sheriff Lawson will continue working diligently with Dr. Cash on ensuring the future safety of our children. Currently, all Bradley County schools are staffed with a school resource officer, and some have more than one SRO. Also, this is a direct quote, also our new budget makes a provision for one more SRO by the start of the next school year. This will result in both high schools and both middle schools, of course we're talking about the county, being staffed with 2 SROs at each of the 4 schools. Because of our dedication and partnership with the Bradley County School District, we firmly believe we have some of the safest schools around. That a direct quote and statement issued late yesterday afternoon by Bradley County Sheriff Steve Lawson and Bradley County Director of Schools Dr. Linda Cash. No word yet on Cleveland City Schools, although we will be in touch with them. We now know the identities of the 2 women killed in a house fire last Sunday on Northbrook Drive, Northeast. Denise Moore, age 68, and Myrtle Irene Moore, age 93, both died in the fire. That's a mother and daughter. Authorities say the fire began in the kitchen as a result of a cooking accident. Also, the State Department of Labor and Workforce Development issued the county-by-county unemployment rates for March yesterday. And in Bradley County, our unemployment rate rose 0.5 of a percentage point to 3.4%. Polk County, an increase of 0.4 of a percentage point, 3.4. McMinn County's rate, 3.6%. That's up 0.2 of a percentage point. Meigs County rate, the highest unemployment in our area at 4.3%. Ray County saw the smallest increase, up only 0.1 of a percentage point. in February to from February, I should say, to 3.6%. Also in our news this morning, WTVC Television reports that plans are underway for revamping the Ocoee Whitewater Center, which you may remember burned down. According to a release, a design and planning team looked at the site, took into account thousands of public comments to create the new plan, the reimagining of the Ocoee Whitewater Center. A detailed physical survey of the Whitewater course has been completed in conjunction with TVA. The team now working on proposed site scenarios to meet the evolving needs of Whitewater enthusiasts, local communities, and current and future visitors. And there will be much more on this. Cleveland State Community College will hold 2 commencement ceremonies on Friday, May 3rd. The first at 10 a.m. will recognize graduates from the business and healthcare programs. The second at 2 p.m. will honor graduates from advanced technologies, arts and humanities, education, social sciences, STEM, Tallahassee Valley Early College programs, both events on the college campus. In a stunning announcement, and Kim, I think you can back this up, the speaker will be Mike Griffin.
Yay! That's awesome.
Said no one. Chairman of the Cleveland State Foundation Board of Trustees, President and CEO of the Chamber of Commerce, will deliver the keynote address at the morning ceremony. Dr. Vant Hardaway, a member of the Foundation Board of Trustees, will deliver the keynote at the afternoon.
So he's chairman of a committee there at Cleveland State?
Yeah, he was chairman of everything.
Does that mean he gets to pick the speaker? And he was like, who would be great?
I'll go ahead and do it. That's what he said.
He will be great. He's an excellent speaker, and he loves this community.
Whatever.
Yeah.
That's absolute stupidity. and maybe this new president will take care of things like that at Cleveland State. Lee University.
I hope he does take care of Mike Griffin. We should all take care of Mike Griffin.
Well, we really would wish Mike Griffin be taken care of, but probably not. Lee University has awarded 11 incoming freshmen the 2024 Reimer Scholarship. 3 gold, 4 silver, 4 bronze recognized at the annual Reimer Scholars Luncheon held on Thursday on the Lee campus. Here we go. The Reimer Foundation was established in 1999 by the late Hall Reimer and his father, Robert Reimer, and awards the scholarship annually. The Reimer Gold Scholars this year: Lindy Chapman of Walker Valley, Shelby Stone of Bradley Central, Joshua Whitaker of Cleveland High School, each receiving a scholarship of $10,000. The 2023 Reimer Silver Scholars are Julia Bodner of Bradley Central, Sara Pritchard of Cleveland High School, Jacob Schalk of Walker Valley, and Addison Stevenson of Bradley Central. Each receive a scholarship of $5,000. And the Reimer Bronze Scholars are Chelsea Carroll of Walker Valley, Brady Fox of Walker Valley, Kristen Neal of Cleveland High School, and Xander Rawlings of Bradley Central, each receiving a scholarship of $2,000. So it's a great program, Kim. It really is.
I was reading that release, and they talk a little bit about the kids and their families, and I was just swelling with pride for these kids and their families. I don't even know some of those. The ones I do, though, super deserving.
Paul Reimer was one of the greatest people ever. Helped and did a lot quietly. Of course, they helped going way back to what is now Whirlpool, but they way back. And his dad, Robert, also just wonderful people. 12 minutes after 7. Yeah, Bridget is out this morning. We finally have someone competent, Kim Gunter. I wouldn't call her competent. She's close to competent.
Don't set the bar too high.
I know.
You know what I'm saying? We can't set.
Let's not start too high. Kim, before traffic, one reason I invited you this morning was because of Tuesday night. This coming Tuesday night is a huge night with TVFCU. By the way, Kim is I feel like everybody knows her, but those who don't, she's the marketing director at TVFCU. So Tuesday night's a huge night, Kim.
Oh, huge. It is the pitch competition for the Idea Leap grant. We are going to give away $75,000 between 5 small businesses that serve our area. It's just going to be a huge night for small business. It's entertaining. It is open to the public. The Chamber's hosting a reception with food and drink. So thank you for this opportunity. I just want everyone to come out.
Yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun, and it is. It's exciting. Last year we had 3 contestants last year, finalists last year. This year it's up to 5. The stories, you and I have interviewed all of them in here. Unbelievable, and honestly, they're all deserving. So it'll be a tough contest.
It's exciting, and I'm glad you say they're all deserving because the one thing about the night is that it is fun and positive. So it's like a Shark Tank style pitch, but nobody is going to be left upset because these finalists have all won at least $10,000.
It's amazing.
But they are pitching to win the top prize of $30,000. Can you imagine what that would mean to a small business?
It's so true, and again, I say it all the time, but it's true. TVFCU definitely puts their money where their mouth is as far as small business in this area. Over 300 businesses tried to get involved in this. Here's another note, and then we're going to run here. But, Kim, that is, if people are wanting to apply next year, boy, it'd be a good idea to come out and just see what happens this year.
Oh, yes. If you are a small business owner, you want to open a small business, come and check out the pitch competition, which starts at 6. The reception starts at 5. It's really easy. You get to enjoy yourself, and you can hear from these businesses. You might get some good ideas for your own small business, and you'll definitely get some ideas for your application, which we hope to open in the fall.
That's Bradley County Schools Pie Center Tuesday night. As Kim said, reception with the chamber at 5. There we go. And then the competition begins at 6 o'clock. All right, and we'll be there live, by the way, of course. 7:15. Let's get a check of the streets. Did you see any trouble out there? Any traffic issues? Were there anything coming in?
No, but I just do my thing. I'm not a real aggressive driver, so you'd have to be really in my way. But there was no wrecks or anything.
Hey, Fruit Loops, do we know of any traffic issues besides the one in this studio? We'll see if he has a mic.
Hey, good morning, boss.
Hey, how are you?
As far as I know, everything looks pretty smooth.
Well, okay. Here's where we need...
Why are you skeptical? What did you do out there before you got here, Steve?
Here's what we need. So, people, listen, we need you every morning. Well, not really. That's strong. But as far as traffic, because you know how incompetent Bridget is. And by the way, I'll be revealing where Bridget is in a few minutes because she is somewhere kind of fun, actually. But usually I say she's in rehab, but she stopped over at Betty Ford last night. But today is fun. So more on that coming up. But no, we need you. If you see any problems out there, we need your help. Call the volunteer Red Pest Mix line, 423-614-6499, or you can text Kim right there. I got to teach her how to use the text machine there.
Oh, yeah.
And
hit me up.
You can do that at 423-614-6499. Time for the Hardee's Wake Up. As Hardee's, they got a great breakfast on a Friday morning.
The goodness of Hardee's Hardee's Philly cheesesteak favorites are back. Handcrafted creations with sautéed peppers, onions, and melty cheese to reinvent the signature Philly classics from sunrise to supper time. Hardee's, goodness in the making.
Dad.
You like it?
What is this?
Yep. Since Mermaid's turning 45 this year, I thought we'd get new delivery trucks to reflect our midlife crisis stage.
Dad, this isn't practical at all.
Yeah, but they'll look straight fire with the new Mermaid logo on the side, don't you think?
45th anniversary two-sided mattress is now only $5.99 for any size at
Mermaid Mattress, your best of the best mattress store for 45 years now.
Your sleep, handmade, hand-delivered.
Mayfield Dairy, celebrating 100 years of the iconic Mayfield ice cream at MayfieldDairy.com. Proudly headquartered in Athens, Tennessee.
Welcome to Mountain View Nissan Country, where automotive excellence is our top priority. At Mountain View Nissan, we take pride in offering you the finest selection of vehicles, perfectly suited for your adventurous spirit. From powerful SUVs ready to conquer any terrain to your everyday gas-friendly commuters, we have the perfect vehicle to match your lifestyle. This is Mountain View Nissan Country, where automotive dreams become reality. Visit one of our 3 locations in Dalton, Chattanooga, and Cleveland today, and let us take your driving experience to new peaks.
When most people think of plumbing and electrical supply houses, there's an idea that they're just for plumbers or electricians or builders to shop at. Wholesale Supply is proud to be open to the public and proud to serve our communities. By supplying the best quality products for the best prices with the best service guaranteed, Wholesale Supply is your one-stop shop for everything plumbing, electrical, and HVAC. To find a location near you, visit wholesalesupply.us for more. Helping build communities in the Southeast for over 80 years is just what we do.
Save a bundle at Eller & Owen's Furniture and Mattress. Furniture, mattresses, and decor. The more you buy, the more you save. Up to 40% off. Create a bundle, a sofa and chairs, end tables, a recliner, lamps and rugs, an entire room. Up to 40% off. Create a custom bundle and watch the savings grow. Up to 40% off. Look for Take Me Home Today tags. Bundle in-stock items. Special financing is available. Bundle and save at Eller & Owen's Furniture and Mattress.
My buddy Ed Brown, all safe storage with 5 locations serving Cleveland and Bradley County, all with video surveillance, all gated, and they're ready for you. And by the way, when you call All Safe Storage, you'll get your first month absolutely free. Now, Ed, it's not just about storage, but also All Safe Storage is a Penske truck dealer. They'll help you out with your Penske trucks for rental. You got a free Penske truck rental if you're a new customer at All Safe Storage. Call Brenda or Fran or somebody over there at 479-6377 at All Safe Storage, 479-6377. Ed Brown and all of our friends at All Safe Storage, 720. I just informed Kim Gunter, who's in this morning off the air, that she's also a meteorologist this morning.
I'm excited. It's an honor. It's finally my science is paying off.
Well, here's the issue. We got more birthdays coming in.
All right.
We'll get to that in a second. We haven't even done it yet. But Mark Shepard, you know Mark at Shelter Insurance?
Yeah, I heard of that guy.
He says you're doing a fantastic job.
Oh, thanks, Mark.
Mark's drinking again. And then we'll...
What?
And then, well, we got some more...
The man has taste, obviously.
We got some other birthdays coming in. I tell you what, hey, Candace, thank you. Add Dwayne Goff.
Oh, yeah.
Dwayne Goff having a birthday today.
My Facebook told me that. Happy birthday, Dwayne Goff.
Dwayne Goff, all right.
Is it like 21, 62?
I don't know. Somewhere in between. All right, let's go inside the Mermaid Mattress Weather Center. And first of all, this from Mermaid, they're celebrating 45 years.
In honor of our 45th anniversary, get 45 months no-interest financing on any premium mattress sets, only at Mermaid Mattress.
All right, today it is going to be up to 81 with 20% chance of rain. And through the weekend, we're looking at some beautiful weather, 81 and 83, and nice and sunny.
All right. Your Milligan Bay temperature is 55 degrees.
This weather forecast is brought to you by PhD Pharmacy, Key Street near Harrison Pike. Free delivery within 50-mile radius of Cleveland. Call Gina Mosier Patterson today at 423-614-6650.
It is a busy morning. We're going to be talking to a lot of people. Coming up, the new principal, she was just named, of Candies Creek Cherokee Elementary. That is Sara Whitener, longtime assistant principal there. Looking forward to speaking with Sara. And plus, we got a lot of folks coming by this morning. Should be a fun morning. Remember, birthdays, anniversaries for today, tomorrow, and Sunday. Call or text those in on the Simmons Bank celebration list at 423-614-6499. The new one from Ariana Grande is next.
I love their morning show. The biggest.
Save a bundle at Eller & Owen's Furniture and Mattress. Furniture, mattresses, and decor. The more you buy, the more you save. Up to 40% off. Create a bundle, a sofa and chairs, end tables, a recliner, lamps and rugs, an entire room. Up to 40% off. Create a custom bundle and watch the savings grow. Up to 40% off. Look for Take Me Home Today tags. Bundle in-stock items. Special financing is available. Bundle and save at Eller & Owen's Furniture and Mattress.
You need money overnight? Check into cash. Your time is tight. .com. Bank account's too low? Check into cash. So where do you go? .com. Do it online in a record time. It's the easy way to get money next day. Do a quick click from home at checkintocash.com. You can be sure it's secure from our bank straight to yours. Do a quick click from home at checkintocash.com.
Paula, tell us about how you came to shop at Chattanooga Auto Square.
Well, I was introduced to it from my husband. He purchased his first Range Rover years ago. Then occasionally I'd start asking him if I could start driving it. I would confidently recommend them. I mean, they make you feel like family from the moment you arrive. Being in real estate for like 34 years, you really come to value and appreciate the level of service that Range Rover gives you. Chattanooga Auto Square, luxury lives here.
Peyton Southeastern in Cleveland is hiring case selectors. Starting pay at $19 an hour. Earning potential up to $23 an hour plus incentive pay. Additional $2 an hour night shift premium. And you're eligible to earn a $3,000 stay bonus. Flexible schedules and great benefits at Peyton Southeastern in Cleveland. They have open interviews Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday from 9 to 11 a.m. and from 1 to 3 p.m. Apply online at job.kroger.com to work at Peyton Southeastern in Cleveland.
Shopping for a great deal on a car or truck? Know this. Cleveland Ford is loaded with vehicles, over 230 in stock, all discounted. I'm talking saving up to $7,500 on new F-Series trucks and Mustang Mach-E. We have financing as low as 0% on Edge and 1.9% for 72 months on new F-150s. And as always, you get a lifetime powertrain warranty and complimentary service when you buy from us. So hurry to Cleveland Ford today because this sale ends soon, or shop us at clevelandford.com.
I told my son to find me the nicest place to live in Cleveland. He said, Dad, there's only one place, and that's Garden Plaza. And I moved into the patio home. Everybody knows your name from day one, and there's something to do all day long if you want to participate in it. You cannot possibly be bored at Garden Plaza. It is just great, and their food is outstanding. It's out of this world. I'm so happy I'm here. Garden Plaza is it for me.
Are you a busy family? Direct Primary Care Associates has helped the Rogers family and how they do medicine.
Direct Primary Care Associates has been a great support to our family. It's taken the doctor's office experience from a nightmare to a dream. I'm able to come in with all three of my kids. I'm seen in a timely manner by really professional, wonderful people.
Yeah, Direct Primary Care has been great for us, whether it's a bump or a bruise or a gash on the arm, or whether it's a fever at night or a stomach ache. We're able to either text our doctors through the app and ask questions, or we're able to get an appointment relatively pretty quick and be able to be seen that same day or next day usually. And it's changed the way that we view medicine.
If you'd like to learn more about Direct Primary Care Associates, visit our website at directpca.com or call 423-650-4831.
Did you know that drinking and driving is a leading cause of traffic fatalities? It kills more than 28 people in the United States every day. That means one person every 52 minutes. Statistically, young people are the most at risk to drink and drive, but not everyone's doing it. Don't drink and drive.
Well, we like to think what makes Andrew Johnson make different is the way we work with our community and our customers. We also have a great staff with a lot of experience that we feel like can help you whatever your need is for banking. I love the community. Like I said, I was born and raised here. I've seen it grow, and I love our growth pattern. It's just a great place to live with friendly people that just make you feel at home.
For silver, for bronze, recognized at yesterday's annual Reimer Scholars Luncheon held on the Lee campus, of course, founded by the late, great Hall Reimer and his late, great father, Robert Reimer. Cleveland State, they'll have two commencement ceremonies next Friday. State Department of Labor released the unemployment rates for the area, And good news, plans underway for revamping the Ocoee Whitewater Center that burned to the ground a couple of years ago. Those stories and more in full detail at the top of the hour, 7:28.
This news update brought to you by Cleveland Plywood Company, 2700 20th Street Northeast in Cleveland.
All right, Kim Gunter joining me this morning. I want you to take a deep breath. You ready?
Yes.
All right, here we go. We already got a big list going. It's our Simmons Bank celebration list. I'm going to send it over to you. What do you got?
All right, we've got a bunch of great birthdays today and anniversaries. So happy birthday to Magnolia Ann Holland. That is Bridget's little cousin. So we can only assume that she takes off every cousin's birthday.
Yeah, that's what happened.
Okay,
That's right.
good. Happy birthday to Yvette Bond on Saturday. Joy Lotterette on Friday. That's today. That is Steve's sister-in-law.
Okay.
This Steve.
Yeah, and Bridget left that to remind me that it's Joy's birthday. Joy's like the nicest person in the world. Too bad her sister's not, but that be my wife. But that's
I didn't know if you were just hitting all the in-laws or if this was your wife. So thanks for clarifying. All right, Tina Shoemaker, happy birthday today. Hannah Goodson at the UT Extension.
Oh man, Hannah!
Happy birthday on Saturday.
Well, I hope old daddy down there is nice to Hannah this weekend.
Nice every day. Matthew Coleman on Sunday. Happy birthday.
Hey, Clean Board of Education, and sadly has to work with Jimmy Logan.
Brenda Higgins is turning 70. Happy birthday,
I love
Brenda.
Brenda Higgins, known her all my life, 70 today.
And Bree Allen. Happy birthday to Michael Golden. Happy anniversary to Mark and Olivia Gravel.
God bless her.
That's what I was thinking. 16 years.
You know Gravel, don't you?
Oh, yeah. Oh,
man.
yeah.
Now, it's kind of funny what we have on our Simmons Bank celebration list. So you got Mark and Olivia Gravel. And we just got another birthday in, didn't we, about Dwayne?
Dwayne Goff. Happy birthday.
Now, you realize...
Are you...
What? They're competitors for the Cleveland City Council.
Are you suggesting that Mark got married on the day of Dwayne's birthday
Yeah.
so that they could both make the list at this exact moment when they're competing?
And get equal time.
It worked.
So it clears us, and I don't know if there's an equal time provision for birthdays and anniversaries. I need to check with the FCC, but but why start now? Okay. Or is Eminem saying the FCC won't let me be?
Wow, that was really good.
That's
You
very
should
good.
rap more. Ronnie and Pamela Murray, happy 35th wedding anniversary. I know them and their lovely grandson, Aiden. Easton Deal is 9 today, and that's from his cousin Sailor. Happy birthday, Easton. 8th birthday for Arabella Garcia. Happy birthday. Dwayne Goff. Oh, I mentioned him again because he's on the list. Now I also have to say Mark and Olivia Gravel, happy anniversary.
Thank you, Ken. Thank you.
Greg Whitehead, happy birthday. Brian Gentry. And
Brian?
Yes.
Really?
Yeah. You didn't believe he'd been born at some point?
No, I thought he was hatched. But anyway. Brian, happy birthday, buddy. Biggest North Carolina fan ever.
And happy birthday to Jason Owens from his little brother. He loves you and he hopes you have a great day.
Well, that's very cool. Get your birthday. Is that it?
That's all of them.
Get your birthdays and anniversaries. And to Kim Gunter filling in for Bridget. Finally, nice to have a co-host with an IQ at all.
Thank you.
You're welcome. 423-614-6499. Call or text. Let's see here. Let's tell you what. Coming up, we have sports on the way next. Plus, Sara Whitener named the new principal of Candies Creek Cherokee Elementary. She is on the way next.
Attention shoppers, don't forget to ask our certified butchers for great recipe tips.
This is an authentic butcher shop, where meat is hand-cut in-store, beef is ground fresh daily, and expert advice from a certified butcher is always free of charge.
Free advice? That's what I call value. The quality I crave. The value I count on.
Nobody does food like Food City.
Hardee's Philly cheesesteak favorites are back. Handcrafted creations with sauteed peppers, onions, and melty cheese to reinvent the signature Philly classics from sunrise to supper time. Hardee's, goodness in the making.
Thank you for calling Logan Thompson. This is Ashley.
You get a yearly checkup. Shouldn't your air? With your local Lennox dealer, regular care equals perfect air. With technology you can touch, comfortable air you can feel, and savings you can see. Not just perfect air, perfect for you air.
Call Dale's Heating and Air to upgrade your air today.
Lennox, air is life. Make it perfect.
Hi, I'm Brian Poole, sole owner of Poole Serenity Funeral Home and Cremation Services of Cleveland. It's going to be more of our discount funeral home and cremation center. We'll offer $895 cremation that will come with a wood urn. Only other charges the family have will be for death certificates and permits. That's it. No other hidden charges, no other hidden fees. We have a traditional burial package, $4,595. That does include a casket and the services. You can reach us at www.pfhserenity.com.
45 years ago, Mermaid Mattress opened to serve the Chattanooga area. You know what else was going on 45 years ago?
Yes, the average cost of a house was $58,000.
Gas was just 86 cents a gallon, and Eric Estrada from Chips was on the cover of Tiger Beat magazine.
Who's that?
The internet wasn't even a thing yet, and a new mattress was only $199.
Times sure have changed.
Get 45 months no interest financing on any premium mattress set. Mermaid Mattress, Chattanooga's best of the best mattress store for 45 years now.
Your sleep, handmade, hand-delivered.
Mayfield Dairy, celebrating 100 years of the iconic Mayfield ice cream at MayfieldDairy.com. Proudly headquartered in Athens, Tennessee.
Welcome to Mountain View Nissan Country, where automotive excellence is our top priority. At Mountain View Nissan, we take pride in offering you the finest selection of vehicles, perfectly suited for your adventurous spirit. From powerful SUVs ready to conquer any terrain to your everyday gas-friendly commuters, we have the perfect vehicle to match your lifestyle. This is Mountain View Nissan Country, where automotive dreams become reality. Visit one of our 3 locations in Dalton, Chattanooga, and Cleveland today, and let us take your driving experience to new peaks.
Hey, there was a spot of
Will
rain
you put
earlier,
the forecast
but it
up,
cleared
please?
out.
Good Lord. All right, there you go.
All right, occasional rain is
What's on the
likely to end
screen
around
now?
10. Oh, yeah,
They
yeah.
caught up, finally.
Good. Yeah, so it's going to be up to 81 today with a 20% chance of precipitation. And then all weekend, it's going to be warm and beautiful. 81, 83 on Sunday with sunny skies.
This weather forecast is brought to you by Aubrey's of Cleveland. Aubrey's of Cleveland offers some of the most fresh and delicious food in East Tennessee. Stop in tonight for dinner or order online at aubreysrestaurant.com. Click the Cleveland location and order there.
It's the CHI Memorial Sports Desk. CHI Memorial Hello Human Kindness Sports, sponsored in part by the Town Squire.
The Town Squire's seasonal sale is now in progress. Great deals on pants, shirts, outerwear, and sweaters. They also have new spring merchandise arriving daily. At the Town Squire, where not only does Larry and his staff have a great selection of clothing and national name brands to choose from, but a history of customer service since 1977. The Town Squire, Stewart Park Plaza, Keith Street, Cleveland, Tennessee.
All right, that must be
All right. It's the NFL draft last night. As expected, Caleb Williams of USC, picked number 1 by the Chicago Bears. He's already made over $10 million while he was at USC.
That's awesome.
In NILs. He's number 1. Commanders picked Jaden Daniels, the LSU quarterback, at number 2. Patriots at number 3 picked Drake May of North Carolina. Cardinals at number 4, Marvin Harrison Jr. of Ohio State. Chargers got Joe Alt. Joe Alt is 6'8" and over 300 pounds, an offensive lineman.
Whoa!
From Notre Dame. Giants got LSU receiver Malik Neighbors. Titans, all right, here they go. They picked J.C. Latham of Alabama.
Let's go.
Are you a big Titans fan?
Yeah.
You're a big Broncos fan. What are you?
Titans is my second team, but yes, Broncos number 1, always.
And we'll get to them in a second. But here we go. My Falcons picked Michael Penix Jr., quarterback of Washington. Now,
are you excited?
No.
Why not?
Huge controversy. Most controversial pick in the draft because we can't draft. Never have.
Oh, man.
So we paid another quarterback, Kirk Cousins, $180 million.
Okay, I heard of that guy.
So Cousins is upset now.
I've had him in my fantasy team before. Should I not now? What's going to happen?
I don't know. But for some reason, we took the number 8 pick in the draft, and Kirk wanted to know why we didn't help this year's team. That's what he said.
Oh,
so
man.
So now we've already got dissension in the ranks. Robbie Winters is crying. He matter of fact, just texted me. Anyway.
Wait, is he a Cousins fan, or is he a Falcons fan, or does he just get moved to buy football?
It was the most controversial pick in the draft. Jeez. Rome Dunze of Washington is picked by the Bears at 9. Vikings traded up to number 10 and got Michigan National Championship quarterback J.J. McCarthy. Your Broncos at number 12 picked Bo Nix, the former Auburn and then transferred Oregon quarterback.
Okay. Bo. We could use a quarterback.
Georgia, yeah. I guess so. Georgia's Brock Bowers goes to the Raiders at number 13, the big tight end. Vikings got Alabama's Dallas Turner at 17. Record 23 offensive players were taken in the first round, including the first 14 picks. Round 2 tonight, 8 o'clock. We'll have it. Talk 101.3 The Buzz, driven by Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland. NBA playoffs last night. 76ers defeated the Knicks 125-114, up 2-1 in the best of 7. Magic over the Cavaliers 121-83. Cavs lead 2-1. Nuggets beat the Lakers in Los Angeles. There you go, Kim. 112-105. They're up 3-0. They're going to sweep them.
That's great. When I was growing up in Colorado, the Nuggets were not the jam. So let's go Nuggets.
They were terrible. Guardians at the Braves tonight, 7:20 here, Mix 104.1, driven by Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland. Hey, Fruit Loops, we're putting a baseball game on TV. Is that right tonight?
Yes, we'll be at Walker Valley tonight, streaming the Bradley Walker Valley game.
Let's go Mustangs!
Does Mike Turner know we're coming?
Yes, he does.
Surprise. Hey, and he's still letting us come?
I think baseball might be his favorite, so he's probably just going to
I think it is. I think you're right. Dwayne Williams and Andy Morris doing that game for us tonight. That'll be on MixTV.tv, supplied by Wholesale Supply Group. We've had some very positive feedback about your baseball coverage. Somebody wrote in and said it's because I'm not a part of it. So thanks to all the fans. Silverdale softball over what? Fruit Loops, you trying to say something?
No. I'm very grateful that you won't be there.
Thank you. Silverdale over Cleveland, 4-0 NASCAR at Dover. Sunday, 2 o'clock, Talk 101.3 The Buzz, presented by Dale's Heating and Air. Sara Whitener is the new principal of Candies Creek Cherokee Elementary. Good morning, Sara.
Good morning.
How are you?
I'm doing well. How are you?
How do you feel about this?
I'm excited.
Are you?
Yes. Not taking over till next year. Miss Irby's going to finish out the year, but...
Yeah, okay. We're going to try to be serious about this? I love Lisa, but come on.
I know. No, Lisa's great. She's going to finish out the year, and then I'll take over in the fall, so we're excited.
Sara, for those who don't know, tell us a little about yourself.
I'm from Northeast Ohio originally. I've been here now... almost 15 years.
What part of Ohio are you from?
Right south of Canton, so Canton.
The Hall of Fame.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Hall of Fame's where I'm from.
Have you ever been?
I've been to the Hall of Fame lots of times.
Have you? I've never been. I'd love to go.
It's a great experience. So from there originally, I've worked in Cleveland City for the past 10 years, and before that I was in Hamilton County Schools.
So taking over at Candies Creek Cherokee, you've been there, I guess, since the formation?
Yes, since it opened, yes. Lisa interviewed me for assistant principal when it opened, and she chose me to come over. So we've had a great experience so far in our 5 years since opening.
What makes it a great school, do you think?
I think the staff, number one. When we opened, we brought staff in from all over the district because it was a brand new school. So that was definitely an interesting experience, but everybody wanted to come to our school. So the staff has been, fantastic since we opened. So really love working with them. And then, of course, our students and families, make it special as well. So we love it there.
Certainly so. And you're taking over at a great time. And by the way, you got a new Food City opening next door. That's good.
We're excited about that.
And you got Green Acres across the street, my friends at Dillard's.
Yes.
So
absolutely.
it's good, but it's a great school. You do have a great staff and everything. And honestly, Lisa Irby has just given her life to education. I think she's still going to do something with education. I don't know.
Yeah, she's going to actually work at Blythe Bauer next year.
Is she
part-time.
really?
She can't give it up, so she's still going to be
She
around.
was traded to Blythe Bauer.
Traded,
that's pretty funny.
Yes.
All right. Well, Sara, hey, congratulations. And look, your husband will start crying if we don't mention that. Dusty Whitener, you're married to him?
I am.
How'd that happen?
Poor judgment at the time.
Good morning to your children. Dusty's our friend at Southland Finance. Hey, I heard there was a complaint from Elder's Ace Hardware that he goes over there and steals all their popcorn and brings it to Southland.
I've heard that too.
Have you heard that?
Yeah, they've tried to get me to step in, but
How'd you meet Dusty?
we met in Florida right after college, so that's how I actually came to Tennessee. So
Because of Dusty?
Yes.
I'm sorry. I mean, you go from the Pro Football Hall of Fame to this. Sarah, no kidding. Congratulations.
Thank
That's
you.
a tremendous honor, and we'll do anything we can to help you.
Thank you.
Just call Kim. She's
Yes.
She doesn't really work here.
Yeah. Give me a call on the
Thanks,
Cougar
Sarah.
line.
Thank you so much.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
All right, Sarah Whitener, new principal. I called her president on Instagram earlier, but principal at Candy's Creek. Kim, I tell you what, let's get another check of our Simmons Bank celebration list. That's birthdays and anniversaries. Bridget not here. So I'll tell everybody where Bridget is. You ready?
Oh my gosh, I'm so excited.
Normally, I say Bridget's in rehab. They dropped her off. Brandon dropped her off at Betty Ford last night, picked her up, and actually, she is going to attend a taping of Family Feud.
What?
Today in Atlanta.
Wait, tell me their family's in it.
Yeah, I don't think they qualified.
Oh,
But,
man.
now
That's
Wendy,
so fun, though.
About 5 years ago, Wendy Hurst, who is a teacher at Hopewell, her family was in it.
Did they win?
I think they won some money, yeah. She's
All
still
right.
spending it. But anyway, Bridget is attending the taping later today of the Family Feud.
Wait, so should we watch for her on TV?
It's like in 6 months. I mean, they tape these things, seriously, they tape these things well ahead of time.
Oh, my gosh.
But here's the thing I don't speak to Bridget off the air. So I didn't I didn't know she liked Family Feud.
Everybody likes Family Feud.
Well, I mean, I love Steve Harvey, but anyway, yeah, that's where she is.
That's awesome. All right, well, have fun, Bridget. We got this.
All right, what do you got, Kim?
All right, we have a new submission. Logan Falls is 16 today, and happy birthday to Magnolia Ann Holland. That is Bridget's little cousin. Happy birthday to Yvette Bond on Saturday.
She runs Fiesta. She's over on Fiesta 99.1.
Oh, yeah.
There you go. I love you, Yvette Bond. Come on.
Happy birthday to Steve's sister-in-law, Joy Lauterette.
Very nice young lady. My sister-in-law wish her sister would take after her. That'd be my wife.
Happy birthday to Tina Shoemaker today. Happy birthday on Saturday to Hannah Goodson at the UT Extension.
All right. I think I know her boyfriend.
She won't admit that, but I think
Well,
you
I
know
wouldn't
her.
either.
Yeah. Happy birthday to Matthew Coleman on Sunday.
Yeah.
Happy birthday to Brenda Higgins, who is 70. Bree Allen, happy birthday. Michael Golden, happy anniversary to Mark and Olivia Gravel, their 16th anniversary.
It's a miracle.
16 years.
That's unbelievable.
Happy wedding anniversary. This is even more impressive because 35 years for Rodney and Pamela Murray.
Man. Rodney, the executive director of the YMCA here in Cleveland. So, yeah.
And happy birthday to Easton Deal. He is 9 today. That's from his cousin Sailor.
All right.
Happy 8th birthday to Arabella Garcia. Happy birthday to Dwayne Goff. Happy birthday to Greg.
Well,
what? Yeah, do you want to go back to that one?
Let's go to back because we have on the list this morning, which people are actually texting me about. So you realize Mark Gravel and Dwayne Goff are competitors for the city council.
Yes.
Dale R. Hughes' old seat. And
this happened.
I think there's somebody else in it, actually. I have to check. But anyway, so now they're both on the list. But look, it's equal time.
It is. Wait, if there's somebody else, we need to find out if it's their birthday or anniversary or
well, we'll make one up.
Okay, perfect.
Anyway.
Greg Whitehead, happy birthday. Brian Gentry, happy birthday. Happy birthday to Jason Owens from his little brother. He loves you and he hopes you have a great day. That's everybody. So the birthday, somebody's going to win a package prize from Sweet Caroline's Cheesecake, right?
Yep.
And for anniversary, a couple is going to win a dozen roses from Flowers and Things.
Kim is angling for this job. And look, I know what you're thinking. She's doing better than Bridget. It's okay to say it out loud. It's okay.
I could never do what Bridget does.
Well, exactly.
I
Nobody
try.
Nobody
she
wants
inspires me. I'm doing a Bridget impression right now.
She's down at Family Feud. I mean, does that not just fit? I mean, come on. 13 before 8.
At Wholesale Supply, we're more than just a plumbing, electrical, and HVAC supplier. We're your partners in success. Join our family of customers.
Bender Realty is helping to keep the community thriving during this pandemic by offering no-contact online tools for buyers and sellers in the real estate market.
Especially in this day and time with COVID, it makes a lot of the buyers are not wanting to get out and walk into someone else's home, and even sellers may not want people in their home. We can actually do a virtual tour with our phones and send it to our clients.
Walk through a property without having to actually be there and see all the intricacies of the property and the things that they may or may not want.
If you're looking to buy, sell, lease, or rent, trust your friends at Bender Realty. 472-2173. Bender-realty.com. Be home with Bender Realty.
20 years later, we've grown in many ways, but never out of that same customer-first heart to serve. Doing the right thing simply because it's right will earn your business the right way every day, every year. Offering permanent steel roofing and siding at competitive prices. Keeping promises, staying on time for both deliveries and pickups. Making things right when we come up short. Partners like you are the reason Best Buy Metals exists.
Thank you for the opportunity to serve you.
Come see us!
Shopping for a great deal on a car or truck? Know this. Cleveland Ford is loaded with vehicles, over 230 in stock, all discounted. I'm talking saving up to $7,500 on new F-Series trucks and Mustang Mach-E. We have financing as low as 0% on Edge and 1.9% for 72 months on new F-150s. And as always, you get a lifetime powertrain warranty and complimentary service when you buy from us. So hurry to Cleveland Ford today, because this sale ends soon, or shop us at clevelandford.com.
I told my son to find me the nicest place to live in Cleveland. He said, "Dad, there's only one place, and that's Garden Plaza." And I moved into the patio home. Everybody knows your name from day one, and there's something to do all day long if you want to participate in it. You cannot possibly be bored at Garden Plaza. It is just great, and their food is outstanding. It's out of this world. I'm so happy I'm here. Garden Plaza is it for me.
I love the Cleveland community because I think it's a very warm place to live. It's just a very friendly community, and you don't necessarily have to be born here to fit in. There's a lot of folks that move here and they fall in love with it. I feel like we make our customers feel valued by the way we treat them. We're very welcoming here. We get to know them. We learn their names. We learn their goals, and we try to meet all their financial needs, not just do one transaction with them.
First pitch at 7:15 at Lookout Stadium. I think it's still AT&T Field. And does TVFCU have that also?
Oh, that would be the dream. I love the Lookouts.
Well, okay.
They're amazing.
We can win the tickets. I don't care. No, you got 10 minutes. Call or text. Call the Volunteer Red Pest Mix line, 423-614-6499, or text the Cougar line. Excuse me. I got to lose my voice every time. Cleveland State Cougar line, 423-614-6499. 10 minutes. And we'll be giving that away here about 8 o'clock. Kim Gunter in for Bridget this morning.
You're the night, you're the color of my blood. You're the cure, you're the pain.
Hardee's 2 for $5 breakfast bake goodness into your morning. Choose a biscuit with sausage and egg, biscuit and gravy, or a country fried steak biscuit. Any two, just $5. Hardee's, goodness in the making. Get exclusive offers on the Hardee's app.
Hi, I'm Brian Poole, sole owner of Poole Serenity Funeral Home and Cremation Services of Cleveland. It's going to be more of our discount funeral home and cremation center. We'll offer $895 cremation that will come with a wood urn. Only other charges the family have be for death certificates and permits. That's it. No other hidden charges, no other hidden fees. We have a traditional burial package, $4,595. That does include a casket and the services. You can reach us at www.pfhserenity.com.
Tail end of a beautiful work week. Not everywhere though, right, Allison?
Yeah, that's right. So we're mainly seeing this for our northern communities and then kind of swinging through Cherokee County in North Carolina. So here's a check of that current clouds and radar map. So everywhere we do have those cloudy skies, so it's not the prettiest start to the day, but you can see those rain showers extending from Van Buren County, kind of following this diagonal line down to Cherokee County in North Carolina. These generally 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 counties are the main ones that are going to see some rain today, although you could have a few stray showers outside of that towards Chattanooga, even into Georgia and Alabama. This is just kind of this outer extent from where this warm front is of a few bands of showers. You can see that from the Kentucky line all the way to us in North Carolina. Any big rain and storm stays well to the west of us. It's there this morning. It's going to be there during the daytime today. So we don't have to worry about all that thunderstorm activity. At least that's some good news. But as we look at our futurecast, you can see that continuation of that stream kind of from the northwest down to the southeast for that kind of northern tier. The rest of the area, there's not as much as rainfall goes. Here's 10:30 in the morning time. Once we get past about noon, 1 p.m., that main rain is gone. In fact, I even think 1, 2, 3 o'clock, we're going to see a few peaks of sunshine. One thing I want to point out to you is notice all of those red lines. That's that breeze that I was talking about. So wind picking up this afternoon into the evening time from the south. Yeah, there may be a stray sprinkle here or there after that, but once we get through the morning time hours, that main kind of rainfall for the day is going to be done with. And now we're going to take you into your Friday evening with those mostly cloudy skies and those breezy conditions. Because of the southerly wind, even though we have the cloud cover, it's still going to be a warm and comfortable afternoon as far as those temps go. Now, for the overnight hours, generally mostly cloudy. As we look ahead to your Saturday, clouds are certainly going to be lingering with us on Saturday. Mostly cloudy, but rain chances aren't that great. It's just a couple of little stray light showers here and there. I only have it at 10%, certainly not a big deal for your Saturday. But if you're kind of comparing of which day of the weekend looks nicer, Sunday is going to be the nicer one because you will get more sunshine than clouds going throughout the day on Sunday and no rain chances. So it's not like we're talking about big time rainfall totals when we focus on just today. A trace to about 1/10 of an inch is all we're going to be getting for those northern communities and over to Cherokee County in North Carolina. So yeah, you might need a raincoat in a few of those spots, but for a lot of you, you have clouds today, but it's just going to stay dry. At 8 a.m., taking that walk in the park, it'll be cloudy, 60 degrees. At noon, mostly cloudy and 67. Again, at 3 o'clock, I think we'll have some spots that have some breaks in the clouds for some blue sky and sunshine coming through. But overall for your Friday, it's going to be mostly cloudy, but notice still that warm air, 77 degrees at 3 p.m. Now, air quality this morning is kind of split between the north and the south. Down here towards the south in Georgia, we have moderate air quality. The same can be said for portions of Cherokee County. Much of the rest of the area, good air quality, and also towards Jackson County in Alabama. As we go through the day today, it does look like we're all going to be improving to that good category when we look at your allergy report. What's not good, though, are the mold and pollen numbers, both of those in the very high category. Tree pollen, big time culprit right now with that very high pollen count, but there's also some grass pollen too if you have those grass allergies as well. So for today, we're looking at warm highs, 78 degrees.
Really exciting, and especially all great stories. You've gone from 3 to 5 finalists this year.
Oh, yeah. I mean, those 3 were so impressive, and
great.
they've done so much for the community. You know, TVFCU, we believe in supporting the local economy, and we said, let's make it bigger. Let's do 5 finalists, and it's been wonderful.
Now, what happens when the judges go out again and deliberate?
First we're going to give away some door prizes to the crowd, up to $700, because we want some people. We want some people to have some money to spend locally.
Come on now.
If you're an attendee, come for the reception, stay for the pitch, and you might win some money. And then very well-known, well-respected local entrepreneur Roger Pickett is going to talk to the crowd about his journey in owning a small business and taking it bigger.
Here's what. So last year you had Dr. Paul Kahn, maybe one of the greatest speakers in the history of people talking.
And he had great stories about how he's seen our area grow and how business has grown. So it all ties into small business.
This year you go to the man who in Cleveland State gave him their coveted business award back about 5 years ago.
Because he is so great in business and so much to learn from.
He is, but he referred to Cleveland State in the building at the award as Chattanooga State 6 times. So we're going to go from Paul Kahn to that. Is that what we're doing here?
Listen, that man knows how to run a business, and I am excited to learn from him. So this is a great opportunity for all small business owners to come out, see how you might win some money, but also learn how to make your business better from wonderful people like Roger. And I will not stand for your slander, sir.
I am trying just to make him nervous. I'm trying to get him not to show up. That's what I'm
not everybody loves to go up in front of people like you do. I know you're like, behold me, I have things to say.
No. Hey, my buddy, I got a new friend who's joining us right now. Silas Randolph. Silas, how are you, buddy?
I'm good. How are you?
Man, I'm doing good. And the other day, we had your grandmother here, Tammy, from the Chamber of Commerce. She came in about her new job, and I heard you were watching. Is that right?
Yep, that is right.
So, and then I heard about you. I said, I got to meet this guy. And so, Silas, tell us about yourself, buddy.
I'm a fifth grader at E.L. Ross. I love to play golf. I love to spend time with family. And one of my all-time favorite things to do in the morning is watch My Mix 104.
Well, see, now there we go. And Fruit Loops, there's a promo right there. Silas, now, so obviously you're brilliant. You're a genius. You're a prodigy.
Good taste.
What do you like? You told me what you like to do. Tell me about your school. Where do you go?
E.L. Ross.
E.L. Ross. So how's things at Ross?
They're pretty good.
Who's your teacher?
Jason Dasher.
So you can't win them all, can you? I mean, it's too bad. I actually like Mr. Dasher. Is he pretty good?
Yeah.
What do you like to study? What are some of your favorite subjects?
One of my favorite subjects probably has to be science, because I can learn about a lot about like the things that go things that go on around us, like about like science, like the science of like life and living things, and about like matter for like actual objects that aren't visible that are there.
Whoa. Yeah. I want to have my son hang out with you more often. That's pretty good, Silas. Silas Randolph joining us. Now, I heard you're friends with Mike Griffin at the Chamber. Do you like Mike?
Yes.
You do?
And I will not take slanders about him.
Yes! This kid knows what's up.
Now, listen, I understand your buddy Mike, who's the CEO of the Chamber for now. That right, for now. He's going to get fired. He's speaking at the Cleveland State graduation next Friday. Have you heard about this?
Yeah, I heard that earlier this morning.
Hey, Silas, did you tell them no? Is that why he's speaking? Why they?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You're defending your grandmother's boss.
Oh,
anyway,
yeah,
but I know you
touchy.
like Mike. Mike's fun. Just throw him around a little bit. Well, listen, anything else you want to talk about?
One of the things that I really do want to say is thank you for allowing me to be on, and it was a great pleasure to be on here because I've always kind of wanted to meet you.
Well, bless your little heart. Thank you, buddy.
And I think it was really nice of you to let me be on today.
Buddy, you can come back anytime, and I wish you would replace Bridget. Now let's be honest. You don't like her, do you? Exactly. Save the video. Save that video. See, people on radio can't see you doing that.
And I heard that she was gonna be on Family Feud.
She's gonna attend a taping of Family Feud. She's stalking Steve Harvey, the host. That's what it is. I know. I was surprised as you are. I know. Well, look, and you tell them about your jersey you're wearing for those listening on the radio.
This is a Knoxville Ice Bears hoodie that I got from the game I went to that I won on here.
There you go, Silas. And Knoxville Ice Bears, a great night. Well, Silas, but I'm so glad to meet you. Your grandmother's told me about you. And Tammy Randolph, by the way, come on up, Tammy. Why don't you say something to us? Try to attract some new members of the Chamber, this new position. How are you, Tammy? I'm so impressed with him.
He's a great kid. I'm impressed with him, too.
He really is. And he theater, is that right?
He does. He had his first performance. He was in the performance of A Tale of the Dark Knight.
It's the Magic Treehouse book, Nights Before Dawn.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's the second book.
He sang. He spoke with a British accent.
Whoa! I can tell.
The kids all did a great performance. It was wonderful.
Yeah.
We've learned that if we're talking to Silas, we keep Google open because he comes up with all kinds of things we're unaware of. So he keeps me on our toes.
Hey, what do you want to do when you get older? What for a career? What do you want to do?
I'm thinking if I do well next year in band, I'm thinking about staying in a musical career. If not, probably sports.
All right. What sport?
Golf.
Oh, okay, golf.
What do you play in the band?
Trumpet. I'm gonna move up to French horn.
Cool.
You ever heard of Phil Driscoll? Go to YouTube. Phil Driscoll, greatest trumpeter ever. Okay, he's a friend of ours. We'll try to set you up.
He wants to learn how to play tennis too.
Tennis, let's go. You, me, and Griffin.
Oh, and I heard that Mr. Griffin beats you in tennis.
Mr. Griffin's a pathological liar. So Mr. Griffin is. Hey, good to meet you, Silas. God bless you, but I'm so glad to meet you.
Glad to meet you too.
Tammy, thanks. And Tammy,
thank you.
They need to call you if they want to join the chamber.
Yes, sir. Call us at the chamber, 472-6587, or go to clevelandchamber.com and give me a call. We'd love to have new members.
You're doing a great job, Tammy.
Thank
Silas,
you.
I mean, it's a pleasure meeting you.
They should come out to the reception on Tuesday night that the chamber is hosting.
Exactly. The chamber is hosting the after-hour social for that. Also, the caterer is Biscuit Envy, who was...
Yes, they were a winner last year. Oh, gosh, their food's so good.
Come on, Kia. Let's make it happen now.
Yep.
They catered, and I can now say it. I don't know. Rachel Loving got it. It's a big secret. It wasn't. But anyway, Biscuit Envy catered the Usher event last Saturday at UTC.
Oh, my gosh, that's awesome.
No, I don't know why it wasn't a secret, but anyway. All right. Thanks, guys.
They can do everything. They're wonderful.
They're great. It is 8:03.
This news update is brought to you by Rick's Plumbing Service, a family-owned business specializing in new commercial and residential plumbing. Call Jason or Josh at Rick's Plumbing Service, 423-595-6143.
This traffic report is brought to you by L&B Appliance, your one-stop appliance shop, locally owned and operated, Durkee Road at Highway 64 in Cleveland, 423-339-3231.
Dad,
You like it?
what is this?
Yep. Since Mermaid's turning 45 this year, I thought we'd get new delivery trucks to reflect our midlife crisis stage.
Dad, this isn't practical at all.
Yeah, but they'll look straight fire with the new Mermaid logo on the side, don't you think?
45th anniversary two-sided mattress is now only $5.99 for any size at
Mermaid Mattress, your best of the best mattress store for 45 years now.
Your sleep, handmade, hand-delivered.
Mayfield Dairy, celebrating 100 years of the iconic Mayfield ice cream at MayfieldDairy.com, proudly headquartered in Athens, Tennessee.
Your time matters, and at Direct Primary Care Associates, we know that. Listen to Shauna as she explains how we've helped her.
Being a working mom, owning my own business and having children, Direct Primary Care is so much more convenient for me because I can just pick up my phone, shoot a message to my doctor, tell him what's going on, and he can give me an answer right then. If I need to go in, I know it's going to be a quick visit. I go in and then I'm out. I don't have time to drive to the doctor, sit for an hour in a waiting room, and then sit for even longer waiting on the doctor to come in while my child is destroying the office. So my time, I feel like, is worth as much as the doctor's time. And with Direct Primary Care, I'm treated that way.
If you'd like to learn more about Direct Primary Care Associates, visit our website at directpca.com or call 423-650-4831.
Welcome to Mountain View Nissan Country, where automotive excellence is our top priority. At Mountain View Nissan, we take pride in offering you the finest selection of vehicles, perfectly suited for your adventurous spirit. From powerful SUVs ready to conquer any terrain to your everyday gas-friendly commuters, we have the perfect vehicle to match your lifestyle. This is Mountain View Nissan Country, where automotive dreams become reality. Visit one of our 3 locations in Dalton, Chattanooga, and Cleveland today, and let us take your driving experience to new peaks.
Broadcasting from the Kia of Cleveland studios, this is Talk 1013 The Buzz, WCLE, HD2 and 1013 FM, W267BI Cleveland.
All right, we are joined now by Alison Pryor live from Local 3. Alison, can you hear me?
I sure can. Can you hear me, Steve?
Yes, I can. It's just a little technology joke, Alison. Come on. How are you?
Nowadays, that always makes me nervous. You got to check the mute button, make sure I don't have a mishap on there.
Well, I saw you like scurrying, so that was worth it. So Bridget is not here, sadly, back in rehab. It's just not working out. So,
Steve, here you come again with your lies on a Friday morning.
Actually, and I said this earlier, she is at a taping of The Family Feud in Atlanta.
No way. For real? That's exciting to me.
You like the Feud?
I'm a Family Feud fan.
Well, I am too. I remember the old days of Richard Dawson, going through and like basically, I can't. What can I? Kim,
He's very friendly.
He was very
so
friendly. Kim Gunter. Do you know Kim Gunter?
Hello, Allison. How's it going?
Hello, Kim. Nice to see you and hear you.
Oh, yeah. This is a lot of fun. So thank you to Bridget for going and claiming her fame on Family Feud so that I could come guest host for a little bit.
Kim's been down there with Julie several times, I'm sure. On
yes. Yeah, Julie's fantastic to work with.
Okay. So a little awkward there. Anyway, all right.
Sorry, I didn't hear what she said at the end.
Oh, I'm sorry. You know what?
She heard me say Julie, and she didn't know what I said. Julie's fantastic to work with and talk to. So
I had her mic off to you.
Agree.
So.
Now everybody at home thought that I was just ignoring your Julie compliment.
I think you
Julie as well.
They think you hate Julie now.
Oh gosh, no one could hate Julie.
I'll send that clip to Julie. It's fine. So, Allison, our weekly check-in. Are you still getting married?
I am indeed still getting married.
It's a miracle.
Congratulations.
Mm-hmm.
Allison's engaged. Hey, what's his? I can't remember his name. What is it?
It's Logan.
Logan McKenzie.
Mm-hmm.
Lamar McKenzie, State Farm Insurance son.
Oh, well, congratulations. That's exciting. When's the wedding?
She won't tell us.
No, it is coming up soon. It is a summer wedding, so right around the corner, everybody.
I mean, I get why you won't tell Steve. I get it. Yeah, you don't need him crashing.
Here's a curveball.
Yes.
She's getting married in our conference room. So,
what a setting! The colors.
I'm strictly working with Bridget, so she knows the date and the timeline. I just can't trust Steve. So Bridget has me all set up for the conference room, ready to go.
That's beautiful.
It's all true.
I mean, you're like the 8th person this morning to say I can't trust Steve. So I get that.
My only friend is Silas, who just left. All right,
he's a good friend.
Allison. So what's it looking like this weekend?
All right, so for today, we'll start off for your Friday. There are a few light rain showers this morning, so you may run into a couple of spotty sprinkles or a few raindrops in your windshield. Overall today, it's going to be mostly cloudy, but I do expect some peaks of sunshine for your afternoon. Warm outside, highs this afternoon about 77, 78 degrees. Now, when we get into your weekend, Saturday, the clouds are going to be lingering, but the rain chances really slim on Saturday, only at 10%. So most likely it's dry, mostly cloudy. It'll be warm, upper 70s to around 80 degrees. And then Sunday is going to be the prettiest day of the weekend. So you're going to have the most sunshine on Sunday, even warmer, getting up into the low 80s. But overall, you get that comfortable spring air, which we certainly love for this time of year. One thing that I will say, it is going to be breezy today, tomorrow, and on Sunday. So the wind gusts are going to start to pick up this afternoon into the evening time, around 20 miles per hour. And then Saturday and Sunday gusting from about 20 to 30 miles per hour. So I know that there's a few different festivals across our area that are happening this weekend. The Chattanooga Market is opening up this weekend. So whatever you may be going to, just kind of keep in mind a little bit of that breeze. So your hats may blow away, or your hair could get blown in the wind, or any decorations that you might have out and about.
That sounds fun. Anyway.
Yeah.
Allison, how can we watch you on Local 3?
Yeah, I would love for you to join me every morning, Monday through Friday from 4:30 to 7 a.m. on Local 3 News.
Allison, the great Alison Pryor wearing the Power Red this morning. And do you? I mean, is there like a color strategy when you're putting selecting clothing for the TV appearances?
There is not a color strategy, no. Typically, the bold, bright colors do well on TV, but you can't go wrong with a classic black either.
No, there you go.
But all no green, because floating head?
Yeah, no green for me. Giant green screen back here prevents me from doing that. So, yeah, definitely no green.
She's showing the green screen on mixedtv.tv. So you're giving us a little peek behind the curtain here.
Ooh. Yeah, there we go. Also, you can see a giant ladder, so you can ignore that. But there's the green screen. Where's my finger? There, right here. There's the green screen. Oh man, this is confusing. This is confusing me more than the green screen. There we go. There's the point.
Thanks, Allison. Have a great day. See you next week.
Bye, y'all.
All right, bye. All right. Well, we can't get her off the air. Did you hear that? Yeah, I think she did. All right. I don't care. It is 12 after the hour.
Fox News is next, presented by Capital Tire Service in downtown Cleveland.
Fox News. I'm Chris Foster. After more than 3 hours of arguments, it's possible the Supreme Court could have a lower court decide whether former President Trump was acting in an official capacity, trying to overturn election results, making him immune from prosecution on some charges.
Justices probed limits like accepting a bribe or even assassinating a political rival, as Justice Sonia Sotomayor put in a hypothetical.
Is that within his official acts that for which he can get immunity?
It would depend on the hypothetical, but we can see that could well be an official act.
Other justices worried about opening a precedent that does not shield presidents from abuse from overzealous prosecutors.
Fox's Jared Halpern. Biden administration is expected to announce today $6 billion in long-term defense contracts to provide Ukraine's military with weapons and equipment, including more air defense munitions. America's listening to Fox News.
The Mix 1041 News Desk, brought to you by Logan Thompson Law, a tradition of legal and community service. That's Logan Thompson Law at LoganThompsonLaw.com. Local and state news, Mix 1041. We're on MixTV.tv and Talk 1013 The Buzz. Bradley County Sheriff Steve Lawson and Director of Bradley County Schools, Dr. Linda Cash, they put out a statement late yesterday afternoon saying they will not take advantage of the new law on arming school employees to provide extra security and in Bradley County schools at this time. The school system and the sheriff's office released a joint statement that read this again late yesterday, quote, I'm going to directly quote now, Sheriff Lawson will continue working diligently with Dr. Cash on ensuring the future safety of our children. Currently, all of the Bradley County schools are staffed with a school resource officer. Some have more than one SRO. Also, our new budget makes a provision for one more school resource officer by the start of the next school year. This will result in both high schools and both middle schools, of course, in Bradley County, being staffed with 2 SROs at each of the 4 schools. Continue the quote, because of our dedication and partnership with the Bradley County School District, we firmly believe that we have some of the safest schools around, end quote. This is Bradley County Schools, and we are going to reach out to Cleveland City to get Cleveland City Schools get their take on this. Lee University has awarded 11 incoming freshmen the 2024 Reimer Scholarship. 3 gold, 4 silver, 4 bronze scholars were recognized for the award at the annual Reimer Scholar Luncheon held on the Lee campus. The Reimer Foundation, established by the late great Hall Reimer and his father Robert back in 1989, honors the scholarship annually. This year's Reimer Gold Scholars are Lindy Chapman of Walker Valley, Shelby Stone of Bradley Central, and Joshua Whitaker of Cleveland High School. They'll each receive a scholarship of $10,000. The 2023 Reimer Silver Scholars are Julia Bodner of Bradley Central, Sara Pritchard of Cleveland High School, Jacob Schalk of Walker Valley, and Addison Stevenson of Bradley Central. They will each receive a scholarship of $5,000. And the Reimer Bronze Scholars are Chelsea Carroll of Walker Valley, Brady Fox of Walker Valley, Kristen Neal of Cleveland High School, and Xander Rawlings of Bradley Central High School. They'll each receive a scholarship of $2,000. And plans are underway for a revamped Ocoee Whitewater Center set to partially reopen in May. We remember when the Ocoee Whitewater Center burned to the ground. A detailed physical survey of the Whitewater course has been recently completed in conjunction with TVA. The team now working on proposed site scenarios to meet the evolving needs of whitewater enthusiasts, local communities, current and future visitors. That's good news there. But sad news, a follow-up to the report we brought you, the tragedy last Sunday. We now know the identities of the 2 women killed in that house fire last Sunday, Northbrook Drive, northeast in Bradley County.
Denise Moore, age 68, and her mother, Myrtle Irene Moore, age 93, both perished in the fire. Authorities say the fire began in the kitchen as a result of a cooking accident. And finally, the unemployment rates are out for the individual counties in Tennessee. Bradley County's unemployment rate rose 0.5 of a percentage point to 3.4%. Polk County up 0.4 of a percentage point to 3.4%. McMinn County rate at 3.6. That's up 0.2 of a percentage point. Meigs County has the highest unemployment in our area, 4.3%. That's up from 4.1%. These are March numbers, of course. Ray County, the smallest increase, up only 0.1 of a percentage point. In February, 3.6%. Where, you might ask, Kim Gunter, is the lowest unemployment in the state?
Where?
You might ask. 2.2% is Williamson County, 2.2.
Oh, okay, cool.
And they shall come 2 by 2. Clay, that'll preach.
Just hits you sometimes,
That counts
doesn't
as
it?
your church for the weekend.
Oh,
You're fine.
thank you.
Clay County, highest at 4.6. All right. Kim Gunter in for Bridget. Also in the news this morning, TVFCU and the Idea Leap Grant competition is here. The pitch contest night. Now, Monday night, Bridget will be with you, in Calhoun, Georgia.
Oh, yes, fresh
Calhoun,
off her.
is that right?
Yes, Calhoun,
I told
Georgia,
her.
also known as Buc-ee's.
That's where Bridget probably is right now.
Oh, yeah, because we're doing 3 pitch competitions. TVFCU serves 17 counties, and because of our belief in small business, we're bringing all of these competitions to the areas. So Monday night is going to be in Calhoun, Georgia, and we're going to have a pitch competition there and give away $75,000. And then, of course, Tuesday night, we are going to bring the show to the Ocoee region, the Pie Center. 5 local businesses are competing for up to $30,000. And the public is supposed to come out, cheer for these businesses, learn about small business, win some door prizes, get some food and drink. It all happens at the Pie Center on Tuesday.
And you just said you're giving away cash to the public. Is that right?
That's right.
Just
we thought
for walking in?
Well, they walk in and they stay. So they enjoy the pitch competition, the food and drink, and they come and listen to the pitches. And then we thought, let's give some cash to some of the attendees so they can shop local.
Make it rain, Kim Gunter.
Well, the big prize really is going to be this money for small businesses.
Yeah, it's going to be cool.
TVFCU wants to support small business. And so, we say let's give it straight to the small businesses and make this economy even better.
So 5 o'clock with the Chamber of Commerce, which, last year was embarrassing. Griffin kept running across Parker Street going to the convenience store. Going his favorite spot in the cooler, which, of course, is the beer.
Your love of harassing Mike cannot interfere with the greatness that was our event last
You got
year.
some of my favorite
It was
people
beautiful. And the caterer this year is last year's winner, Biscuit Envy.
I love
and
it.
yeah, they do amazing biscuits, bakeries, but they also are a fantastic caterer. They do it all. Come check it out on Tuesday.
Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of fun. We'll all be there on Tuesday night. Bridget will be in Calhoun, Georgia on Monday night, like she is every Monday night, quite frankly. It is 8:20.
Mark Shepard, Shelter Insurance, 2334 Keith Street, Cleveland. Call 423-339-8777.
Get a check of the streets right here. We'll go back over to, tell you what, we'll team this up with Don Ledford. It's a Don Ledford Automotive Center Highway Patrol Report. D. Wayne Williams going to be at Don Ledford tomorrow, noon till 2. Go out and see D. Wayne.
Oh, that's lots of fun.
Going to be a lot of fun. And big broadcast there, noon to 2 tomorrow. Thank God Debbie won't be there, so maybe people will come. But anyway. So Fruit Loops and Kim, any issues with traffic that we know about?
There's been no reports of traffic to us. Everything seems clear from what we have heard on the Cougar line. What do you say,
telling us anything.
Austin?
Hey, Fruit
the
Loops.
interstates are clear. We haven't had any reports, so everything looks smooth this morning.
Let's go, Cleveland, Ocoee region. Drive
yeah.
careful, everybody. It's working.
Good Lord. What happened to you? Good Lord. You got so, nice and political. It's insane. You're suspended. You are suspended.
We're doing good cop, bad cop. I thought that was the thing.
All right, I get it now.
All right, cool.
All right, 821, back in a moment.
This traffic report is brought to you by the Cleveland Family YMCA. The YMCA's after-school program is a safe place for children to play, learn, and grow when out of school. Find out more at ymcachattanooga.org.
This half hour of the Mixed Morning Show was presented by Southern Body Reform. No diet, no exercise, just results.
When most people think of plumbing and electrical supply houses, there's an idea that they're just for plumbers or electricians or builders to shop at. Wholesale Supply is proud to be open to the public and proud to serve our communities. By supplying the best quality products for the best prices with the best service guaranteed, Wholesale Supply is your one-stop shop for everything plumbing, electrical, and HVAC. To find a location near you, visit wholesalesupply.us for more. Helping build communities in the Southeast for over 80 years is just what we do.
Attention shoppers, don't forget to ask our certified butchers for great recipe tips.
This is an authentic butcher shop, where meat is hand-cut in-store, beef is ground fresh daily, and expert advice from a certified butcher is always free of charge.
Free advice? That's what I call value. The quality I crave, the value I count on.
Nobody does food like Food City.
Our legal system is complex, and your case may impact several areas of the law. Don't just hire a lawyer who focuses on one thing. Hire a team of experienced attorneys ready to handle your case wherever it may lead. Call Logan Thompson, one of the area's most respected law firms. From personal injury to criminal and family law, from contract disputes to disability, the team at Logan Thompson will work together to ensure you are well represented and well compensated. Logan Thompson, we fight to win.
My dad says our new Linux system saves energy.
Well, saving energy means saving money.
A lot of money?
Yep.
Time for a raise in my allowance.
Savings year after year.
A big raise.
Call today for perfect air you can feel in your home and savings you can feel in your wallet.
Lennox. Air is life. Make it perfect.
Call Dale's Heating and Air today.
Everyone there at the Porsche dealership are so personable and very knowledgeable that we just keep coming back. What I was looking for was a sport utility that was sporty and attractive and had the ability to perform to my expectations. The service department goes above and beyond with their routine service maintenance, and they get me out of there quickly. Chattanooga Auto Square. Luxury lives here.
Sharing great news
You
with
really
the
are in
community.
bad shape. You think it's healing to be here. Hey, before we talk, TV just caught up. So now that was called a stall because we want Meg on Mixed TV as well as radio. Meg Spears here. Meg, good morning. How are you?
How are you?
I'm gonna get you a little close. You can pull the microphone up a little bit to you. I'm doing good. Well, first of all, congratulations. You won this contest. We had like over 100 people register yesterday.
I know. I was so excited. I was like, oh my gosh, I never win anything. So.
So this is like a first time thing?
Yes, it was so great.
So you won a mani-pedi from the Ooltewah Nail Bar, which I thought was very nice. And Kim, you said you were listening yesterday that Tommy at the Ooltewah Nail Bar agreed to wash everybody's feet in Cleveland.
I think I did hear something about that, but I don't know if that was the end result of that.
You don't think? I mean, he said he would do it.
Wow.
And I've got the tape to prove it. Anyway, well, Meg, tell us what you do. I know you're at Revive. Is that right?
That's right. I'm at Revive. I am the nurse injector there, and so I do all things injectables, Botox, fillers, skincare, all the great things. So
it's hard to believe my friend Carrie, daughter of my longtime friend Tom Robertson, Texaco Tom. Carrie is there with you, and I remember you guys came in when you opened up. How long's it been?
It's been 2 years. We are coming up on our 2-year anniversary, and so we are so excited. We cannot believe that we've been in Cleveland for 2 years now.
Well, so many people would travel to see you in Chattanooga, but now you're right here on North Ocoee Street.
That's right.
Why do you think you guys have been so successful here in Cleveland?
Well, number one, we have great results, but we also have a good relationship with our clients. We love what we do. We're passionate about our work, and it's not really a job desk because we just love it so much.
Absolutely right. Well, you guys are doing a great job, and you offer all of that and more. Is that right?
That's right, yeah. So all injectables, laser hair removal, other lasers for skin rejuvenation, hydrofacials, medical grade skincare. So, yeah, we offer a plethora of things.
And how do people get more information about what you do there?
They can check out our Instagram, revive_Cleveland. They can go to our website, wereviveyou.com, or they can call us, 423-800-6897. Also, we're going to be having our client appreciation this Tuesday coming up. So it is our first ever 24-hour client appreciation.
24 hours? What is a lock-in? What are we doing?
We're staying there all night.
Oh, my Lord. We're just injecting till we can't get enough now.
So we will be in person doing complimentary consultations at the office on Ocoee Street from 2 to 6, but then they can do online starting April 30th at 12 a.m., 24 hours, so they can purchase whatever they want that way.
Man, that's cool. It's Revive. They're celebrating 2 years here in Cleveland, but of course been in Chattanooga long before that. Well, Meg, first of all, congratulations on this Manny Petty.
Yes, I'm excited.
Tell us how it goes. We need to know how,
I will
we
give
want to
you all
get
the
your
feedback.
reviews. We want to get everything. And then see, because he's agreed, the entire setting come down for a foot washing.
Okay.
We're going to have a foot washing service.
I'll let everyone know how it goes.
That'll be great. Thanks, Meg.
Thank you.
Great to see you.
You too.
All right, we'll tell you what. We got a little Taylor Swift here. She's doing fairly well right now. 8:28.
Why Rhino come to Best Buy Metals?
For 20 years, Best Buy Metals has provided permanent steel roofing. Additionally, we've expanded to manufacture metal siding, including steel, board and batten, and traditional lap siding. We also offer custom pole barns, from a simple roof-only structure to a fully enclosed building. Stop by one of our 7 showrooms today or visit us online 24/7 at bestbuymetalroof.com.
Shopping for a great deal on a car or truck? Know this. Cleveland Ford is loaded with vehicles, over 230 in stock, all discounted. I'm talking saving up to $7,500 on new F-Series trucks and Mustang Mach-E. We have financing as low as 0% on Edge and 1.9% for 72 months on new F-150s. And as always, you get a lifetime powertrain warranty and complimentary service when you buy from us. So hurry to Cleveland Ford today, because this sale ends soon, or shop us at clevelandford.com.
This Medical Minute is brought to you by the Vascular Institute. Vascular Institute and Vein Clinic are your trusted vein health and wellness partners. This April, take the first step toward healthier legs with the latest cutting-edge varicose vein procedures, such as radiofrequency ablation, Varithena, and VenaSeal. Looking to eliminate those tiny spider veins? The Vascular team can help you achieve desired outcomes and see a reduction in the small red, blue, and purple vessels. At VIC, board-certified vascular surgeons are experts in the latest minimally invasive treatments with a combined experience of over 50 years. Most procedures are quick, virtually painless, and require little to no downtime. Call Vascular Institute and Vein Clinic, your regional leaders in vascular care, at 423-602-2750. VIC is the only vascular practice that welcomes self-referrals and offers timely appointments. They are accepting new patients. VascularInstituteofChattanooga.com.
45 years ago, Mermaid Mattress opened to serve the Chattanooga area. You know what else was going on 45 years ago?
Yes, the average cost of a house was $58,000.
Gas was just 86 cents a gallon, and Eric Estrada from Chips was on the cover of Tiger Beat magazine.
Who's that?
The internet wasn't even a thing yet, and a new mattress was only $199.
Times sure have changed.
Get 45 months no interest financing on any premium mattress set. Mermaid Mattress, Chattanooga's best of the best mattress store for 45 years now.
Your sleep, handmade, hand-delivered.
Mayfield Dairy, celebrating 100 years of the iconic Mayfield ice cream at MayfieldDairy.com. Proudly headquartered in Athens, Tennessee. Bender Realty is proud to have 3 agents who've been in real estate for over 40 years. The experts at Bender Realty don't just live here, they volunteer and contribute to the community in our area.
Our involvement in the community of who being able to reach out to, whether it's city planner, county planner, economic development committee, to help you bring new businesses into the Cleveland area. We're all involved and able to keep up with what's going on and what's coming into Cleveland.
If you're looking to buy, sell, lease, or rent, trust your friends at Bender Realty. 472-2173. Bender-Realty.com. Be home with Bender Realty.
Hardee's Philly cheesesteak favorites are back. Handcrafted creations with sauteed peppers, onions, and melty cheese to reinvent the signature Philly classics from sunrise to supper time. Hardee's, goodness in the making.
Hi, I'm Brian Poole.
sole owner of Pool Serenity Funeral Home and Cremation Services of Cleveland. It's going to be more of our discount funeral home and cremation center. We'll offer $895 cremation that will come with a wood urn. Only other charges the family have be for death certificates and permits. That's it. No other hidden charges, no other hidden fees. We have a traditional burial package, $4,595. That does include a casket and the services. You can reach us at www.pfhserenity.com.
Mixed Mornings on Mixed TV is Southeast Tennessee's best way to stay informed about local news, sports, weather, and community events, as well as traffic conditions. Plus, you'll never miss a minute of the latest whimsical banter and rants by the one and only Steve Hartline. Who wrote this promo? Never miss a minute. Mixed Mornings on MixedTV.tv. Weekdays 7 to 9. MixedTV.tv. I'm going to find out who wrote this.
You're watching Mixed Mornings on Mixed TV. Here is your current Kia of Cleveland time. And your current temperature in Cleveland is brought to you by Milligan Vane.
Well, I'm talking to Karen Slater off the air, and we're talking about Karen Mills. Kim is the marketing director at TVSCA, and the great Karen Mills.
Oh, yeah. Her voice is just perfect and local, brings that sense of community.
Well, she hit the game winner in 76, wasn't it, Karen? Karen's a Barrett, but she's older than you?
Yes, I graduated in 83.
What? Is your mic on? Hang on a second. I didn't have your mic on. I don't know how to do this stuff. Karen, go ahead. What?
I said I graduated from Bradley in 1983. So I'm a little bit younger than Karen.
Oh, nice. Did you hear about her when you were in school?
Oh,
They're like,
yeah. We
Karen,
kept up
the
with
legend.
it. We'd listen on the radio if we weren't able to go to the game. Corky Whitlock,
Oh,
Cordell,
yeah.
absolutely.
Very cool.
Well, listen, we're here to celebrate Layla Mason. Layla, good morning. How are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm doing great. And Layla, congratulations, because she, for the first time, Karen, George Gray told me this, so you never know if it's true, but national runner-up in the Elks National Hoop Shoot Contest. Let's give her a big hand, my goodness.
Thank you.
Layla, we're so proud of you. How did this happen?
Well, we worked really hard. We practiced, and I couldn't do it without Karen and Mr. Campbell. They all were very good supporters, and she helped out a lot, especially my parents. I mean, they helped me a lot out in the yard, well, not yard, but on the driveway practicing, and in the gym, and we just practiced a lot, and it helped me a lot, especially in my shooting and basketball games.
Kirk, you're principal, of course. You're her principal at Charleston. Tell me about Layla.
So Layla, we always talk about a student athlete, and she embodies that. I've got to see it from the elementary to the high school level, and she's somebody that just from, speaking of as a student, I'm proud of her. She's somebody that cares about kids. She works hard in the classroom, and then she also puts that same effort into, basketball, and she represents Charleston very well and her family. I talk about being a reflection of your family all the time, and you can tell she's being raised with good roots. So she's a fine young lady.
Absolutely, she says. So, hey, you've got a basketball card now.
Yes.
You've actually got a card. This is wonderful. And this says here that, let's see here, your biggest fans are my mom and dad.
Yes.
Is that right? And your dad's here, Jeff. So, Dad, great to have you. Karen, tell us about this whole experience and as far as the Elks process goes.
Okay, so we call it the Road to Chicago started back in September, and that's when we had our local shoot. We have 4 preliminaries, and Layla came and shot and made enough shots to make it to the finals, and we had our finals here in October. And so from there, she won and went to the district in Gatlinburg, which was in December, and then she won, of course, in Gatlinburg, and we went to Franklin for the state competition. So there she won the state. And so from there, she was the state representative to go to the Central Region in March at Paducah, Kentucky. And my favorite part is, like, when you do that Central Region, like, she shot against girls her own age from Missouri, Arkansas, and Kentucky, and she sent them to the house. So she earned her way, which I'm sitting up there, you know, got chill bumps and cried and so I'm like, we're going back to Chicago. So she was one of 12 in Chicago of young ladies her age. There were 12 shooters from each age group. So we have a 8 and 9, 10, 11, and 12 and 13. Of course, she was in the 10, 11-year-old age group. And so they drew out numbers, and so she shot number 8 out of those 12. And it's a foul shooting contest, so it's not like a hot shot or anything like that. So it's completely like foul shooting. So everybody shoots 10 shots. They go 1 through 12, and then everybody comes back and does 15 shots. And so it's the best out of 25. So the winner made 24 out of 25, and Layla made 21 out of 25 to earn her runner-up position. So, and I do want to say this because it makes me very proud. She was the only representative from the state of Tennessee in any age group this year in Chicago. So, of course, when we go to see her, we've got on our Tennessee orange, you know, and people could tell, obviously, when I start talking that I'm from the South. Yeah. So, but that was fun and made us very, very proud. And they make a big deal out of it, and they announced, you know, that she's from Cleveland Lodge 1944 and from Cleveland, Tennessee, and it was just a big deal. And then for her to get runner-up, which I figured she'd be in the top 5. I was hoping number 1, but we'll take number 2.
Absolutely.
But incredible. And one thing, too, about Layla is we talked about, you know, because she had missed just a few shots, and she said, I knew as soon as it left my hand that it probably wasn't going in. And because she knows what her technique's supposed to be like. And so she was smart enough that once she missed a couple of shots, it didn't frazzle her. And she just came right back and started making them again. And that just shows, you know, a sign of maturity. Oh, yeah. And she corrected her form. And here she is with this huge trophy. And she's the first student ever that we're aware of here in Cleveland that's been a national contender and come back in the top 3. So I'm very, very proud of her. So, yeah.
We're joined by Layla Mason. Layla, the national runner-up, Elks National Hoop Shoot Contest. We had so many students go up there over the years. And Layla, I got to ask you, so when you're at the foul line and when you're, take me through the process of what's happening in your mind, how you're approaching it. Tell me about that as you're preparing to shoot, and then as you shoot, and I'm sure your follow through.
Okay, so I just try not to think about if I miss one. I mean, I just let it go. I mean, it's just one, and then I just tell myself I can do this. I believe in myself, and I think about God, and then after that, and I try not to count the other girls' shots because that gets in my head. But I just tell myself I got this and believe in myself.
Amen to that. That is what. So it's the positive, and that's a good lesson for all ages. The positive mindset, the positive thinking, you really believe leads you to success, and of course the Lord.
Yeah.
That is just tremendous. I see on your card here that your favorite sports team is the Lady Vols. Mm-hmm. Is that right?
Yes.
Okay. Well, we know some people up there. We may try to work on some here. Hey, listen, Layla. Another thing, you watch college basketball and some pro basketball too? Know all the time. So you know free throws aren't very good right now, are they?
Nope.
Isn't that interesting?
Yeah.
You could teach them something. Kurt Campbell, anything you want to add here before we go?
I just want to say I'm very proud of Layla and her hard work, and just keep working hard, and thank you for representing us well. And you're a fine young lady, and I expect big things out of you going forward.
Thank you.
Absolutely. And then Karen Slater, I know you probably have something to say after all this.
Well, absolutely. This has been such a great experience. You know, like I would never be able to go to Chicago if it wasn't for these.
I'm sorry, what building were you in? Where was it?
We were at the Wintrust Arena where the WNBA played.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. And so, it gave Layla the
arena.
opportunity. Her dad was telling me this morning that she's on a group chat with some of the young ladies that she met from all across the nation.
That's cool.
So, yeah, it was really neat time for them to make new friends, and it was a good competition, but yet they were all friends at the end of it, and so it's a good experience for all of us.
Well, that's boring. You didn't go and do some trash talk? Who's going to finish second? I don't know. Layla, my goodness, I'm so proud of you. Anybody want to say hello to here before we go, or anything you want to say before we go?
I just want to say thank you to the Elks Lodge, Elks National Foundation. I want to say thank you to Karen. She's been such a good help, and my family, my friends, and all the supporters out there.
And your dad here, Jeff, again, thank you so much. And tell me, before we go, one last question. Tell me about Tilly.
She's my cat. She's like a best friend to me.
Yes.
And she does not like anyone else but me.
Oh, okay. You know, I've got a cat like that, actually. That's funny. Well, listen, we are so proud of you,
Thank
Layla,
you.
and you have. I agree with Kirk. You've represented all of us well. So
Thank you.
Good things ahead. What grade are you in again?
5th.
5th grade. And where will you be next year?
6th.
What? Yeah,
Well,
now look.
I thought
What
you said
school?
what?
Come on, Layla. Now you're good.
I'm working on retaining her, so I keep her one more year. I mean,
you and I were in 3rd grade together. Miss Balmer tried to retain us.
I know. Yeah.
Where are you going to go?
Ocoy.
Ocoy, Metal.
Yeah.
All right, go Colts.
Congratulations. Great to
Thank
see
you.
all of you. All right, going to take a quick break. We have more to come. Stand by. Mix 1041.
Shop local at Eller & Owens Furniture and Mattress. The Eller & Owens family knows you have a dream for your home. And for the
There are a lot of banks, so what makes Southern Heritage Bank unique? It's our commitment to being unbelievably good as we identify and meet your needs. Stop by one of our 5 locations in Cleveland or Chattanooga and let us show you the difference our customers have come to expect. We strive to offer the latest banking technology, mobile wallet, online account opening, mobile banking with bill pay, and ATMs that allow cash or check deposit. All available 24/7 with a local community bank. Southern Heritage Bank, a division of First Citizens National Bank, member FDIC.
Hardee's Philly cheesesteak favorites are back. Handcrafted creations with sauteed peppers, onions, and melty cheese to reinvent the signature Philly classics from sunrise to supper time. Hardee's, goodness in the making.
Dad,
You like it?
what is this?
Yep. Since Mermaid's turning 45 this year, I thought we'd get new delivery trucks to reflect our midlife crisis stage.
Dad, this isn't practical at all.
Yeah, but they'll look straight fire with the new Mermaid logo on the side, don't you think?
45th anniversary two-sided mattress is now only $5.99 for any size at
Mermaid Mattress, your best of the best mattress store for 45 years now.
Your sleep, handmade, hand-delivered.
Mayfield Dairy, celebrating 100 years of the iconic Mayfield ice cream at MayfieldDairy.com. Proudly headquartered in Athens, Tennessee.
Welcome to Mountain View Nissan Country, where automotive excellence is our top priority. At Mountain View Nissan, we take pride in offering you the finest selection of vehicles, perfectly suited for your adventurous spirit. From powerful SUVs ready to conquer any terrain to your everyday gas-friendly commuters, we have the perfect vehicle to match your lifestyle. This is Mountain View Nissan Country, where automotive dreams become reality. Visit one of our 3 locations in Dalton, Chattanooga, and Cleveland today, and let us take your driving experience to new peaks.
Fit. That's so appropriate. But anyway. All right, Kim Gunter is in. Let's check our list. What's up?
All right. Happy birthday to Magnolia Ann Holland. That's Bridget's little cousin. Happy birthday to Yvette Bond, who is with Fiesta, right?
That's right.
Happy
She
birthday to her
actually
on Saturday.
Morning host and station manager over there.
Happy birthday to Steve's sister-in-law, Joy Lotterette.
Yeah, we love Joy. She's much nicer than her sister. My wife, Jennifer.
Happy birthday to Tina Shoemaker today. Happy birthday on Saturday to Hannah Goodson at the UT Extension. So everybody at the UT Extension, say happy birthday to Hannah. Matthew Coleman has a birthday on Sunday. Brenda Higgins has turned 70. Happy birthday, Brenda. Bree Allen has a birthday today. Michael Golden. Happy anniversary to Mark and Olivia Gravel. They are celebrating their 16th wedding anniversary today. And Rodney and Pamela Murray are celebrating their 35th wedding anniversary on Sunday. Easton Deal is 9 today, and that came in from his cousin Sailor. Happy birthday, Easton. It's the 8th birthday of Arabella Garcia. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to Dwayne Goff. Happy birthday to Greg Whitehead. Brian Gentry is celebrating a birthday today. And happy birthday to Jason Owens from his little brother. He loves you, and he hopes you have a great day. Happy birthday to Logan Falls. He is 16 today. And happy birthday, Kendra Gray. Pastor Rhonda Davis on Saturday. And happy birthday to Caden Kelly. Lots to celebrate.
What about it, Fruit Loops?
So I wanted to give a shout out to two people, Kendra Gray, which of course is the director of relations of communications over at Lee. So shout out to her. Happy birthday.
Yeah.
She's awesome and amazing. And then our Pastor Rhonda, our pastor over at Church of the Harvest, and they actually did the Faces of Cleveland did a spotlight on her yesterday. So it's very cool. So it's a very good article. But happy birthday to her, and hope she enjoys it tomorrow. And I'll try not to bother her tomorrow with any of my 25 texts that I normally do on Saturday.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's so beautiful.
Yeah, normally we have about 25 texts, trying to get ready for Sunday.
And you guys are at Church Harvest now meeting at the T.L. Lowry Center, is that right?
Yes, yeah, we're up at the ISO building, the T.L. Lowry Center, up next to the mall. We've been up there for a few months. We enjoy it. So, but a big shout out, happy birthday to Pastor Rhonda. So.
Yeah, happy birthday, Rhonda. Help me, Rhonda, now, baby. All right, now. Beach Boys
that was
used
beautiful.
Wasn't that neat?
Fantastic.
And then Kendra Gray.
Don't quit your day job.
Okay, well.
You got a beach
no,
day
actually,
like
you
this?
told me to quit.
Yes, please.
You told me to quit.
You're right.
Let's do
I'm
the
conflicted.
All right, let's do the CHI Memorial Sports Desk. CHI Memorial Convenient Care. They're listening over there right now. And they'll take care of you 7 days a week. Public Shopping Center, Bolo Parkway, Cleveland. The NFL draft last night. No suspense nor surprise at the top. Caleb Williams, we've known for months he was going to be the number one pick of the Chicago Bears. He goes number one from USC. Number two, the Commanders picked Jaden Daniels, LSU quarterback. UNC quarterback Drake May went number three to the New England Patriots. And new coach Gerard Mayo, of course, played for UT. Number four, the Cardinals get Marvin Harrison Jr., the great receiver, son of the great receiver, also Marvin Harrison Sr., who was caught passes from Peyton Manning with the Colts. Marvin Jr. at Ohio State. Number five, Chargers pick Notre Dame's Joe Alt. He's a 6'8", 300-pound plus offensive lineman.
Can you imagine what it's like for him on an airplane? I mean, honestly.
Well, like Andre the Giant or something. Giants, number six, get LSU's receiver Malik Neighbors. Titans picked Alabama's J.C. Latham.
Let's go Titans.
And then here in the most controversial pick of the first round, Falcons pick quarterback Michael Penix Jr., and it is everywhere and all over the place about what an idiotic pick this was. Not because of Penix. Here's the deal. Penix is a great player. He runner-up for the Heisman. He appeared in took Washington championship game. Of course, they got destroyed by Michigan. But great player. Now, but he's torn his ACL twice.
Ooh.
And the Falcons have already paid, or not paid, but they signed Kirk Cousins a $180 million deal. Cousins is mad. He's saying, why didn't you do a pick that'll help us this year? Because basically what you did, you took the number 8 pick in the draft and picked your backup quarterback. That's what you done.
That's, that he can learn from him. This seems like a good strategy in the long run. Hire me, Falcons.
Yeah. Hey, hire anybody else. Oh, my goodness. Well, this GM's terrible anyway, and he always has been.
And you're a fan.
I'm a huge
so
Falcons fan, but I hate him.
You sound like it.
Well, I mean, I'm a Falcons fan over 30 years. I mean, come on. I mean, it was just terrible. Bears at number 9. Let's see, move on here. J.J. McCarthy, actually, at number 10, went to the Vikings. He's the Michigan National Championship quarterback. Bo Nix from picked by the Broncos, your team.
Let's go, Broncos, please.
Well, you know, he got rid of Russell Wilson.
I know.
Which was good.
I know. I still like Russell Wilson.
Well,
but it was a rough year.
But get out. I like Russell, but come on. Bo Nix, he was the Auburn quarterback, transferred to Oregon, did great there. He seems to be a guy that Sean Payton could take. There's a lot of comparisons to Drew Brees. There, yeah.
Okay.
Raiders picked Georgia tight end.
Nobody cares about the Raiders. Nobody cares.
Right, exactly.
Don't even finish the sentence.
That's right. But they picked Georgia tight end Brock Bowers. Vikings got Alabama's Dallas Turner. It's a record number of offensive players picked in the first round at 23. The first 14 were offensive players. Round 2 tonight, 8 o'clock. We'll have it. Talk 101.3 The Buzz with the Titans radio network, driven by Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland. NBA playoffs last night. Good one. 76ers over the Knicks, 125-114. Knicks still lead 2-1. Remember, these are all best of sevens. Magic beat the Cavs, 121-83. They're up. Cavs still up 2-1. Nuggets, your Nuggets, Denver over the Lakers.
Yeah, I'll claim them.
They're up 3-0. They beat them in Los Angeles last night, 112-105. And the Nuggets, a much different team than when you were in Denver.
Oh, yeah. And I'll say I'll claim him, but, when you grow up and the team's not that great. But, now they're doing great. And this is why I need the Broncos to succeed. I need my children to love the Broncos properly. And it's been a struggle.
It's been a struggle. Let's see. Cleveland Guardians in baseball at the Atlanta Braves tonight. First pitch, 7:20 right here on your Braves nighttime station, Mix 104.1, driven by Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland. Hey, Fruit Loops, you got a microphone nearby?
He's running.
Yes, boss. I'm still here.
So tell me about MixTV.tv tonight. What are we doing?
Absolutely. We're looking forward to going up to Walker Valley tonight. We'll be there. I think the varsity game starts at 7 o'clock, and we've got Dwayne Williams and Andy Williams.
Andy Williams. That's nice.
Jenkins. I was watching you. I should have been paying attention to you. But anyway, so we'll be up there. It starts at 7 o'clock tonight. It'll be Bradley versus Walker Valley. We're excited to be there.
It's going to be a beautiful night. And I have to say go Mustangs. Can I say that, or do I have to? Well, I love, Bradley's my second favorite.
Tell everybody why you say go Mustangs.
Oh, well, my kiddos are up there. Liz Gunter is a junior, and C.T. Gunter is a freshman.
There we go.
I'm a big old Mustang fan.
Yeah, you sure are. Bradley at Walker Valley Baseball. This is, Fruit Loops, no kidding. We started doing baseball on Mixed TV this year for the first time. We've done, you guys, I've not done anything. You guys have done 2 games. Very, very well received, and we've been doing football. This will be our 4th season, high school football and high school basketball. But baseball, I mean, it's worked out pretty well.
So here's what happened, okay?
Yeah,
I said, let's do some baseball games. Steve said, no one will watch that. I don't know why. It's just a waste of time.
I did.
And basically, we proved you wrong.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Victory.
Exactly. Walker Valley, Andy Morris told me that Walker Valley baseball beat Hardin Valley last night, 6-4. A couple more notes here. Silverdale softball beat Cleveland last night, 4-0. And NASCAR Dover Sunday, 2 o'clock. Talk 101.3 The Buzz. Cleveland's home for NASCAR, presented by Dale's Heating and Air. 5 before 9. We'll be back in a moment.
When most people think of plumbing and electrical supply houses, there's an idea that they're just for plumbers or electricians or builders to shop at. Wholesale Supply is proud to be open to the public and proud to serve our communities. By supplying the best quality products for the best prices with the best service guaranteed, Wholesale Supply is your one-stop shop for everything plumbing, electrical, and HVAC. To find a location near you, visit wholesalesupply.us for more. Helping build communities in the Southeast for over 80 years is just what we do.
Save a bundle at Eller & Owen's Furniture and Mattress. Furniture, mattresses, and decor. The more you buy, the more you save. Up to 40% off. Create a bundle, a sofa and chairs, end tables, a recliner, lamps and rugs, an entire room. Up to 40% off. Create a custom bundle and watch the savings grow. Up to 40% off. Look for Take Me Home Today tags. Bundle in-stock items. Special financing is available. Bundle and save at Eller & Owen's Furniture and Mattress.
You need money overnight? Check into cash. Your time is tight. .com. Bank account's too low? Check into cash. So where do you go? .com. Do it online in a record time. It's the easy way to get money next day. Do a quick click from home at checkintocash.com. You can be sure it's secure from our bank straight to yours. Do a quick click from home at checkintocash.com. Boom, boom.
Paula, tell us about how you came to shop at Chattanooga Auto Square.
Well, I was introduced to it from my husband. He purchased his first Range Rover years ago. And then occasionally I'd start asking him if I could start driving it. I would confidently recommend them. I mean, they make you feel like family from the moment you arrive. Being in real estate for like 34 years, you really come to value and appreciate the level of service that Range Rover gives you. Chattanooga Auto Square, luxury lives here.
Peyton Southeastern in Cleveland is hiring case selectors. Starting pay at $19 an hour. Earning potential up to $23 an hour plus incentive pay. Additional $2 an hour night shift premium. And you're eligible to earn a $3,000 stay bonus. Flexible schedules and great benefits at Peyton Southeastern in Cleveland. They have open interviews Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday from 9 to 11 a.m. and from 1 to 3 p.m. Apply online at jobs.kroger.com to work at Peyton Southeastern in Cleveland.
Shopping for a great deal on a car or truck? Know this. Cleveland Ford is loaded with vehicles, over 230 in stock, all discounted. I'm talking saving up to $7,500 on new F-Series trucks and Mustang Mach-E. We have financing as low as 0% on Edge and 1.9% for 72 months on new F-150s. And as always, you get a lifetime powertrain warranty and complimentary service when you buy from us. So hurry to Cleveland Ford today because this sale ends soon, or shop us at clevelandford.com.
Sponsored by Wendy's. Stop by Wendy's and taste the great Frosty, that tradition that we all love, but they've got some summer flavors now available. Also, Wendy's is hiring. They are especially hiring those folks looking for summer jobs, that sort of thing, at a Wendy's near you. Our final check of traffic this morning as we go to the Don Ledford Cleveland Mix Highway Patrol update. Don Ledford Cleveland, Dwayne Williams will broadcast live from Don Ledford, your home of Chevrolet, Buick, GMC at North Lee Highway in Cleveland. Tomorrow, Saturday, Dwayne will be there from noon until 2 o'clock. Kim, any traffic issues at all?
No traffic issues. Must be a beautiful Friday out there with smooth sailing.
All right.
This traffic report is brought to you by Milligan Vein. Do your legs feel heavy, tired, or achy? Dr. James Gooden at Milligan Vein offers an office treatment that can make you look and feel better within a day. Visit milliganvein.com or call 423-961-5682.
Broadcasting from the Kia of Cleveland studios. This is your home for the best mix, the best variety, and all the important information you need. Mix 1041 is WCLE, Calhoun, Cleveland, Athens. Download the Mix 1041 app at mymix1041.com.
The top of the hour is presented by Best Buy Metals, making sure the top of your house is the best it can be. BestBuyMetalRoofing.com.
All right. Mix 104.1, good morning, everyone. We're on MixTV.tv. And we are joined now by local musician, local artist, Melinda Bernier. Did I say that right?
It's Bernier, yeah.
Bernier. How are you, Melinda?
I'm doing great today. How are y'all?
Oh, we're doing good. Well, tell us about yourself.
Well, I'm Melinda Bernier. I'm a local singer-songwriter. I write a lot of songs. I have wrote a lot of songs most of my life, and from 17 one day I thought, well, I'm going to pick up a pen and see what I could do with it. So I did. So I wrote over 300 songs, over 300 poems and poetries, which later on turned into songs. So, I got my start that way.
What inspires you?
My mother gave me the most inspiration. She's passed and gone now, but her last words to me, and we'll try not to tear up, was keep going no matter what. And she said, no matter your age, no matter what goes on in life, always stand strong. And I think that's where I got the stand strong at in the song.
So
just keep going.
It's a song that you've put out, and tell me about the song "Stand Strong."
Okay, it's like I said, just inspiring. Inspiration to people that no matter what you're going through, can be going through a lot, and the way the world's going right now, we all just need to hold tight and stand strong, and got to get us through all this and. Things will be better. Just hold on tight.
Are you here in Cleveland?
Yeah, I'm about 2 minutes away from you. Oh. I think we're pretty local.
I'm glad to have good neighbors, finally.
I wasn't aware of how close y'all were. I said, well, where are they at? And he goes, over the hill. I went, really? We no more got in the car and we're here. I said, that's close.
And you brought your husband with you, and I think he's the paparazzi
There's my
today.
hubby. There's my hubby.
And his name's Roger. Is that right? So tell us what you have coming up. What are you working on?
I'm working on my second song called A Mother's Love, and trust me, I could not get through 4 lines without breaking down. So it's going to be really touching, but it's going to have a lot of power. And, my songs, I hope, impact a lot of people. And, because the way everything's going, we need that extra song. And, to get by, God is our way, I believe, and it's going to help us through everything, and standing strong will, I think, really do something to help each other.
Well, we've got your song. Actually, we're going to play it here in just a moment. But, Melinda, how do people find out more about you and your music?
I am on several 150 platforms right now.
Wow.
And 18 radio stations, and what'd you say, honey? He said something. Oh, my producer. I actually have a real producer now. His name is Craig Durrance, and he is in L.A. Am I right? L.A., and he's already worked on my first song for me. I highly recommend him to people that if you need a producer, get in touch with me, and we can get in touch with Craig Durrance together if you want. Yep. And, this is for the people out there that, keep going, but, want to give up. I'm here to tell you, I'm older, and I'm not giving up till I see, great success in life. And I know God's got me no matter what I go through in life. He has all the glory, the praise, and the honor in everything that I do. And my songs are going to have God in each one of them, so it's going to be a great inspiration for everyone.
Melinda Bernier. So, besides the platforms, how can people reach out to you if they do want to find out more from you?
I'm on Facebook. Like who's not on Facebook?
Well, no, I'm not on Facebook. So I'm the one.
You can reach out to me.
I got kicked off.
Yeah.
I was kicked off. Yeah. Mark Zuckerberg hates me. No, I'm kidding. So they can reach out to you on social media.
Just social media, Instagram, as y'all notice.
Yeah.
I'm not far to find. My number and everything's on there if they need to get in touch with me. So.
Well, we're about to play your song, and Melinda Bernier. Roger, great meeting you. Thank you. We just stand there for a while, hold that phone. It'll be good. We'll just make him hit. Hey there!
He's doing great.
His arm's going to get tired. All right, Melinda, great meeting you. Thank you for coming.
Meeting you.
And here's her song. It's called Stand Strong.
I told my son to find me the nicest place to live in Cleveland. He said, Dad, there's only one place, and that's Garden Plaza. And I moved into the patio home. Everybody knows your name from day one, and there's something to do all day long if you want to participate in it. You cannot possibly be bored at Garden Plaza. It is just great, and their food is outstanding. It's out of this world. And I'm so happy I'm here. Garden Plaza is it for me.
Are you a busy family? Direct Primary Care Associates has helped the Rogers family and how they do medicine.
Direct Primary Care Associates has been a great support to our family. It's taken the doctor's office experience from a nightmare to a dream. I'm able to come in with all 3 of my kids. I'm seen in a timely manner by really professional, wonderful people.
Yeah, Direct Primary Care has been great for us, whether it's a bump or a bruise or a gash on the arm, or whether it's a fever at night or a stomach ache. We're able to either text our doctors through the app and ask questions, or we're able to get an appointment relatively pretty quick and be able to be seen that same day or next day usually. And it's changed the way that we view medicine.
If you'd like to learn more about Direct Primary Care Associates, visit our website at directpca.com or call 423-650-4831.
Did you know that drinking and driving is a leading cause of traffic fatalities? It kills more than 28 people in the United States every day. That means one person every 52 minutes. Statistically, young people are the most at risk to drink and drive, but not everyone's doing it. Don't drink and drive.
Well, we like to think what makes Andrew Johnson make different is the way we work with our community and our customers. We also have a great staff with a lot of experience that we feel like can help you whatever your need is for banking. I love the community. Like I said, I was born and raised here. I've seen it grow, and I love our growth pattern. It's just a great place to live with friendly people that just make you feel at home.
Attention shoppers, don't forget to ask our certified butchers for great recipe tips.
This is an authentic butcher shop,
where meat is hand-cut in-store, beef is ground fresh daily, and expert advice from a certified butcher is always free of charge.
Free advice? That's what I call value. The quality I crave, the value I count on.
Nobody does food like Food City.
Hardee's Philly cheesesteak favorites are back. Handcrafted creations with sauteed peppers, onions, and melty cheese to reinvent the signature Philly classics from sunrise to supper time. Hardee's, goodness in the making.
Thank you for calling Logan Thompson. This is Ashley.
Chattanooga. Also, a couple of things, reminders before we talk with our next guest here. It's our spring home refresh. Folks, we have had hundreds and hundreds of people register for the grand prize, but today, remember, we give away a weekly prize. So today's prize, hey, thanks so much, Cleveland Temperature Control, the Shaws, and they've sponsored all this week, but today they're giving away not one, but two system clean and check-in the spring and fall. So they'll check your system out, your HVAC unit in the spring and fall. That's two of them. Thanks to Cleveland Temperature Control. Great people. And we met them last week, and they are sponsoring our week. Now, if you want to win the grand prize, it's worth over $5,000 in things for your home. You can see the whole list there. Go to mymix1041.com, and you will see it right there. Well, we've got our friends now from YOLO Adventure Bike. Tell us who you are, buddy.
We're definitely YOLO Adventure Rentals. My name's Tony Perry. And
Tony.
Yeah, I tell you, I got to start this by thanking Cleveland. You guys have been awesome to us so far, and really, really, really appreciate that. Y'all have got some open arms, and we hope we're doing it right, and we're hoping we're doing it for you guys. So come out and ride, come out and have some fun, experience the Greenway. If you're bored, there's no excuse for boredom no more in Cleveland. So come pedal, have some fun.
Tony, I've said for years about the Greenway, and so many of our friends helped start the Greenway here over, I guess, 25 years ago, but the Greenway, to me, is the most transformative thing in Bradley County. Maybe not the most, but it affects everybody. I mean, anybody can
It's
do
like
it.
the bypass.
Exactly.
It really is.
It really is.
And we're blessed to have that bypass if you think about it, but the Greenway we're really blessed to have because we didn't have to.
Tony, that's right. Tony, I want to start, though. Let's start at the beginning. Let's talk about YOLO, how it got started, and what it is.
Well, it kind of started funny. Me and my stepson ordered 2 electric bikes. And, we started with one. It was there for a week. He wanted to ride with me, so we ordered another one. And they're about $1,000. So it was a big investment. Yeah. So we took them everywhere with us. We took them to Panama City Beach. We took them to Destin, Cades Cove, rode all over Cades Cove. And next thing you know, me and my wife, which I'm super blessed for, and I got to thank her too, we were sitting on our porch talking one night. And you got to understand, it takes a lot of nerve to do something like this because of the liability and all of that stuff. Insurance and all this. We started a venture, and 3 months later, next thing you know, I was talking to Dan Moore, and he said, I got this great parking lot, and I said, well, let's do this.
Yeah.
It's been like throwing the dice. I tell people that all the time because you never really know what you're going to get when you throw them. But like I said to start with, Cleveland has been really good to us so far.
Well, I think it's a great idea.
Thank you.
It's a tremendous idea.
I've heard that if I had a buck for every time somebody's like, this is awesome.
Why didn't I think of it?
Yeah, like, why did I think of it? Like, it's honestly, that's when you know. That's when you get that feedback. You're like, man, maybe this was a good idea.
I think it's a good idea.
Yeah,
I said that when they told me about you.
Yeah.
Tony Perry joins us with YOLO Adventure Rentals. Put your knees in the breeze. I like that.
Go ride.
So let's go ahead and get and we'll continue in a second, but I'm sure people want to know how they can get in touch with you.
Easy. It's 423-715-1419, and we're right next to the Smart Bank on Key Street at 3290. And I tell people right now, until summer hits, until school gets out, our hours are kind of funny. You call me, you tell me you want to ride, you can bet I'll be there to let you ride.
Right.
If it's Fridays, Saturdays, if the weather's bad, I'm not going to be there.
It ain't happening.
But if the sunshine is out, you can guarantee we're going to be open. So
I love what you're doing, Tony Perry.
Thank you.
Because I tell you also about the Greenway, it just provides people an opportunity for exercise, for recreation, and like we said, no matter who you are in Cleveland, Bradley County, or wherever they're coming from, it's for everybody.
It is, and that's something that I really want to stress too. If people are in Chattanooga and want to see something really pretty, come up here and ride with us. This thing is 8 miles long right now. It's eventually going to be longer. I got these cool new shirts that's got the Greenway map on it. We're dead center of it.
That's neat.
Like I said, if you guys want to ride, we're the folks that's going to do it for you. If I could explain to you how rewarding this is, I've gotten people that normally wouldn't be on the Greenway to ride. I've gotten people that couldn't pedal a regular bike on these e-bikes that are enjoying it. Kids, I've got the carts. Every time they pull back in, they're smiling. Like there's a fulfillment that I can't even describe to you, Steve.
Well, it's getting people out.
It is.
Getting people outside.
It's healthy. Yes.
It's healthy. It's just wonderful, and we live in such a beautiful area. You're joined by Tony Perry, YOLO Adventure Rentals, right there next to Smart Bank on Key Street. You ever get Matt Jenny on a bike? Who's the president of Smart Bank?
No, but I have talked to him I've talked to the whole Smart Bank over there. They're great.
We got to get them on a bike.
Yeah.
What are you guys doing out there?
They walk by going to the ice cream stand a lot.
Really? Come on, Matt.
Great people though. Great people. And I'll tell you guys, this weekend, if y'all want to save a little bit of money, I'll give you, if you mention Steve, I'll give y'all $10 off of your total ride. How's that? That's celebrity status for Steve right there. $10 off total ride. How's that?
$10 off. Let's mention the station. Nobody will mention me.
104.1.
Yeah, you get $10
That's
off.
right.
So, hey, Tony, how do they get a hold of you again, buddy?
It's 423-715-1419 to schedule a ride. And if it's sunny outside, we'll be at YOLO over there. We're blessed, too. We actually opened, I think, the only bicycle ride-through, drive-through. Does that make sense?
Tell me about that.
It's a window that we got a nice ice-cold cooler full of all kinds of good stuff that you can literally walk right off of the Greenway and say, give me one of those.
Really?
Ice cold. So there's
that.
nobody that I don't think has a drive-through on the Greenway yet except us. So.
Leave it to you and Dan Moore to come up with something smart.
Yes,
That's
hey,
good.
that fella right there, I got to give a shout out to him too. He's awesome. I believe the words would be elect him. So get out there and vote. He's a great one. He'd definitely do a good job.
All right, it's YOLO Adventure Rentals. Put your knees in the breeze. My man Tony Perry here. Call him at 715-1419. But like you just said, if it's sunny, he's going to be there.
Mm-hmm.
Love that story about you and your son and your wife. It's a family endeavor. Support them. Yes. Hey,
also,
ahead,
I'm sorry to interrupt you.
No,
Also, my stepdaughter has her shirts that she's selling there. Carly Smith's her name, but she has Carly Said shirts. They're Attitude Editions. And it's got, I'm doing my thing, or you wouldn't, how rude. Like, it's just a cool little thing. They come in pink, purple, and all that cool stuff.
Nice.
She's pushing that, and she thoroughly enjoys that. So
you got some entrepreneurs all around you.
I do. My family is definitely full of them, and I'm blessed to have them for sure.
My wife says I'm full of it, but I don't think it's Jesus. So anyway, Tony,
everybody needs Jesus, Steve.
Amen to that. Amen to that. Pleasure meeting you, buddy.
Thank you. I feel like I need your autograph.
Oh, for the love! No. Nobody needs that.
I watch you all the time, and you do a great job. Man.
Thank you, buddy.
Definitely very inspirational every time we watch you. So
God bless you.
We appreciate you.
Thank
definitely.
you, sir. Love what you're doing.
Thank
so
you.
Get $10 off. Mention Mix,
right.
and they'll give you $10 off. All right, that's going to do it for us. And what a great way to end the week with YOLO Bike Rentals, my buddy Tony Perry. Hey, that's it. Hope it's been a great week for you. Now, if you're watching us on mixtv.tv this morning, that's the end of the line for us. Now, tonight, we'll come back on TV and have Bradley Central at Walker Valley Baseball. Dwayne Williams and Andy Morris will start at 7 o'clock tonight, supplied by Wholesale Supply Group live from Walker Valley. Big crosstown game. And then that's it for till then on TV. On radio, we're going to get you back to music, I promise, as you're working there. Now, let me point one more thing out. Now, let me tell you what happened yesterday. We announced this yesterday. So there's going to be an elementary or a middle school that's going to win Kona Ice for your entire school. We had over 20,000 people respond to this yesterday. Okay? So here's what we do. If you want your school that you're involved in, or whatever, your child or grandchild, whatever the case, it's elementary and middle. My buddy Kyle Elrod at Kona Ice. Kyle said, you know what? I'm going to give away Kona for an entire school on Monday, May the 6th. All right? We're gonna announce a winner next Friday, May the 3rd. Here's how you enter. Go to our website, mymix1041.com. Like I said, over 20,000 people were involved in this yesterday. It's huge, huge. So get voting, people. I'm telling you, mymix1041.com. For our radio audience, back to music. This is Mix 1041. Good morning, everybody. The new one from Sabrina Carpenter is next.
Commercial.